Uh, Hello, hello. It's me, Outer Region. So, today we're playing Dwarves, and we're against Wood Elves the first thing, which is kind of an issue. I'm pretty sure Dwarves are supposed to be favored against Wood Elves because we have a lot of, like, shielded things, but I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna lose. But we'll see what happens. I think we want like a bajillion Dwarf Warriors. And then like a bajillion other stuff, right? I think that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, the blasting charges wreck his infantry. We get a bunch of just chaff to block him out. We get like a bajillion rangers, and that's how you play the game, right? I believe so. What's the plan? I got no idea. Okay, what do Wood Elves even do these days? I don't even know. I think Arrows of Kurnus is banned? No, Arrows of Kurnus is not banned. Okay, Regiment of Renowned Chimera is banned. Forsaken of Slanesh and Slangor got a cap for some reason. Dreadmaw limited to 1. So Arrows of Kurnus is not banned. Alright. What do they even... I guess they'll probably bring the, what are the guys called? Wildwood Rangers? They'll probably bring Wildwood Rangers. But if we bomb them, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Oh wait, what if we... What if we go absolutely insane and bring the Thunder Barge? I mean, he wouldn't expect it, so maybe we would... If he brings a bunch of archers, we lose. But... if he doesn't bring a bunch of archers against dwarves. Nah, too risky. Okay, we could. Yeah, we have a bunch of infantry, and then later in the game, maybe we bring some flamethrowers just because. If he brings a bunch of archers, he has to waste a lot of shots on my guys first, and then later in the game when he has less ammunition or whatever, then we bring out the copters. That wouldn't be the worst. Lost Sylvian Knights kind of suck. I think they get trapped up easily or something. They aren't very good, so I don't think that's too big of an issue. Unless I'm wrong, I could be wrong. We do probably want more Slayers, though, right? Yeah, Slayers are great. I don't think I need full that if I can afford something else. Do I even need Doom Seekers? I mean, the armor piercing doesn't matter. Yeah, just... and then I can bring like one Longbeard or something, I don't know. Sure. Yeah, probably something like this, I guess. Or... what if we just go for like a lot more Longbeards? They're slightly more expensive, so they're not great, but... maybe more like this. And then, yeah, this seems okay. Wildwood and Rush and the Zote Rush, yeah, that is something that could happen. But why Zotes? I don't think Zotes are good against dwarves, right? So the thing with Zotes is that I don't think Zotes are even very good in the first place. And against dwarves, who are all pretty much infantry, they're gonna be not very good, I feel like. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, there was a tourney earlier, but I was asleep during that, so now we're streaming it. So yeah, again, Wood Elves, I'm going to have to assume he's going to go for an archer build, even though dwarves are pretty strong against archer builds. What else would he even bring is the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I got a surprise for you. Will it work? Hooray! I'm here. It's me, outer region. Woo. I'm the most generic Asian dude you've ever seen. Okay, that's enough of that. Bye-bye. Dude you've ever seen. Okay. Water. We're all infantry, so we don't want to be in the water if possible, I think. Right? I think that's water. Yeah. So, but then he'll like... No, I can see it a bit better. Okay, so... Our dwarf warrior, Rick, just goes forward, and we hope we don't die. That's the strat. That's my strat, baby. Yes.
Let the vengeance begin! Let the vengeance begin! For the ancestor god!
You did not expect the most generic Asian dude you've ever seen. I mean, yeah, I guess you didn't expect me to have a camera. I bought a camera recently just because potential future reasons. Anyway. I am ready! Oh, he's also ready! Let's hope we don't die! I think we are going to die, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, let's see. We got some of those. Yeah, I think, depending on what I see, I might bring out the gyrocopters first. Yeah, a stout shield wall. That's literally all I'll do. What's this guy? Okay, got healing, which means they probably brought something elite. Yeah, okay, brought healing, which means something elite. I don't know if he has the double Weight Watchers or any, the arrows of Kurnus or anything like that. So, just go forward, baby. Okay, yeah, you guys go here. You guys gotta stay around here like that. Okay, she's there. Okay, so it is Weight Watchers as expected. Yep, it is Weight Watchers, so I don't want to bring out the copters right now. Yeah, but like I can just like kind of like, you know, can I just like dodge some of the shots? If I reacted a bit sooner, I probably could have. But you know, I didn't. Okay, yeah, Wildwood Rangers as expected. Maybe I should like put these guys as 3 just so it's easier to do this. Okay, yep, can I dodge that? Oh, I did. Okay. It is possible to dodge the Weight Watcher shot, so I can just chill out and wait then. Okay. What else does he got? He has not summoned much, so I'm kind of scared. Yep, and then we can just chill around. Okay, yeah, I can dodge the shots. I just need to be more aware of it. Yes. And just like do that. He might only have like 1 Weight Watcher because he's not firing that much. He seems to be focusing this guy, so we shall see. Oh, he's firing at my shielded warriors, which you know. Oh, these are miners. Oh, these are miners. Okay, I thought they were warriors. Whoopsie. Okay, let's do that. He's got some healing. He's got some Weight Watchers. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna preemptively summon a few of these guys, I guess, just in case. I think that's another. Okay, another Weight Watcher. Wait a minute. How many Weight Watchers does he have? He has 2 now, probably. Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention there. Ouchie douchie. Okay, yeah, let's just pay attention to what he's doing, and then okay, there we go. Then move that in fire. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool, cool. You can just keep doing that, I guess. I'm fine with it.
For the High King!
These guys, I guess, can be 4. Sure. Yep.
Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors! Come on! Pour those dwarf
Yep.
lads for the Kara's anchor! We demand blood! Nothing can stop us!
Yeah, so so this is just our life now, I guess. This is just our life now.
Ancestor gods!
Just dodging the Waywatcher fire for a while.
Be it ready! Miners! Blow through!
Yeah, we dodged a lot of shots there. Nice, nice. In fact, let's bring out a little bit more.
Strike out! Nothing can stop us!
Okay, yeah, we're taking very minimal damage from those Waywatchers. So if we just chill around, we ought to be decently in good shape. Okay, that's... Is that gonna be a side shot? Okay, I guess these are long beards, so I guess I need to like turn them towards them. Yeah. This is this is all that's gonna be, I guess. Okay, is he firing at the Dwarf Warriors now? Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. Sure. Keep on shooting at my...
Miners!
Keep on shooting at these guys, I guess. Oh, oh.
Blow through! War of vengeance!
Sure.
Reach far, reach fast!
Yep, that's fine.
Yes!
Yeah, I do, but if it's one of those things where if you split up, you die. Like, you know, you're like, oh yeah, we can definitely go over there, but no, if I split up like there, you can see, he had a bunch of war dancers there, he probably would have like surrounded me, outmaneuvered me. With dwarves, you have to be super patient. I think that's how you gotta play dwarves. That's the thing.
Nothing can stop us!
Oh god. Ooh, ouchie douchie.
Range fast!
Yep, he's coming in.
Blow through! Come on!
Oh, there's a dragon? Okay. Surprised at a dragon. He's just shooting at that, so I don't care about that too much.
Yes! Miners!
Oh, here comes some wildwoods. And now we can bring out these guys, potentially. Okay, yep, we're dodging those shots. He's shooting at my Dwarf Warriors, which I'm completely fine with.
Strike out!
And then he's got a dragon, which is an issue, but it's not like the worst thing in the world or anything. Oh yeah, they got the missile resist, I see, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah. I see. I see.
Will do. Miners! Fire! Reload! Fire!
Yeah.
Reckoning! Slay them! Axes out, lads! Take their targets well!
Yep, and then we can just flamethrower these guys.
Oh!
Yeah, just flamethrower him. Flamethrower him. Okay, now that our flamethrowers are wrecking these guys. Cool.
Pick your target!
Yes.
Ready to strike! Attack the orcs! Shoot the wall!
Oh, those are blade singers. Okay, yeah, kill the blade singers. Kill these dang blade singers. Yes.
Yes!
Flamethrower them all.
Move on!
Yes, flamethrower, and then we can send a guy over there, maybe. Flamethrower. Oh my God, what's this?
Vengeance!
He got the air things. Wait a minute. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Honored!
it's illegal. Try to get that. Got that. You guys fight. Wildwood Rangers, that and that, do this. Okay, he did kill... He did unfortunately kill one of my guys, but that's mostly fine for now. Oh, those are Blade Singers, Wildwood Rangers. Okay, honestly there is a little bit too much going on right now. And it is kinda messing with my micro a little bit. But... it ain't the worst. Yeah, kill the Blade Singers, do this, Okay, yep, do that, go over here. Just chase them around. Do that. What is going on here? Sure, Slayers can chase after that or something, I don't know. You guys gotta, like, go in there now. Cool, cool. How are the birds doing? The birds are doing something. Let's send some things over there. We got that good. Do the bomb. And then, like, yeah, try to go over there. Oh, those are Blade Singers. Let's shoot the Blade Singers. Gotta go forward now. I need to, like, actually move forward. Okay, yeah, those dang birds are kind of an issue, but other than that, not the worst. Yep, flamethrower them a little bit. Get a little bit of fire going in. We can get this back. Our flamethrowers are kind of dying a little bit, but it's not the worst. Oh, I need to kill those dang Blade Singers though for sure. We can get that. Yep. Do this. You got plenty here. Shoot at these guys. Shoot at these. You killed those. Try to kill the Wildwood Rangers a little bit. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, we just need to, like, be a bit more careful now. Oh. Yep, that's not great, but that's alright. We still got plenty of flamethrowers going in. And then, what are these guys? Okay, they're going faster, I guess. That's fine. Uh-huh. Oh, actually, can I just land them? And then if I land them, then, like, they might follow me. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. He is paying attention to them, unfortunately. But, yeah, we can just, run around. Let's kill that. We'll probably get that back if we do that. Let's do this. He summoned the Way Watchers again. Wildwood Rangers. Do that. How is everything going? I honestly cannot tell what's happening because I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy looking around. Okay, there we go. I think if we do this, we might be able to do some things here. Cool. Shoot the Wildwood Rangers a little bit more. We're doing this. Cool. Let's see. Let's move that over here and do this. Let's shoot those guys. We got these two on the point, which is helping us out a lot. And then, yeah.
Range fire! Range fast! Fly!
Can I like shoot at these guys or anything? Nope.
Through! Through!
Yeah, we need to unsummon some dudes because I think we need to get some more summons out. Let's do this, and then that one is probably gonna die. And then we can kind of start flying.
Vengeance! Strike out!
Yep, and then we can kind of start flying. More copters, because we're actually kind of ahead on we are actually kind of ahead on points. So all we need to really do is just like hold some points. Yeah, this is gonna get held for a while. And then like oh god, the shooties. But yeah, if we can just like come over here, and if we get it, we basically win this, right? Yeah, we basically won this. Because he can't like can't stop both of these right now. So yeah, that should be decent.
Plow through! For the
Yeah.
move now!
Yeah. Fire.
Castle kit
And then the bombard.
strike out!
And that should basically secure me to win.
Range fire!
Yeah. He cannot get this point and this point in time, I'm pretty sure. So that ought to be pretty good. Yeah, we did it. We did it. The dwarves. Yeah. Woo. I was too busy microing. I did not look at the chat at all. What happened? Okay, cool. When those arrows cost more than the value of the miners. Come on, don't be so mean to the miners. Yeah, we did it! Those Wildwood Rangers got wrecked by our gyrocopter squad. His Way Watchers did basically nothing because I've been dodging the shots the entire game. I mean, the other Way Watcher, okay, this one killed my gyrocopters, which was bad for me, but at the same time, wow, this one Hawk Rider got like 3,000 value. I could not stop it very well. Whoopsie. But yeah, we did it! The stout dwarves prevail! It's a grudging. One of them didn't get very good. The others got pretty decent. Yes. Yes. We got the double cap for a long time, and then we got overwhelmed a little bit, but then we started to triple cap him, or not. We still double capped him. I mean, so yes. What happened? I don't know. If you told me like to explain what happened there, I honestly do not know what happened. I was too busy. Like I dodged his shots a bunch, and then I just like gyrocoptered him to death, I guess. And then I double capped him at some point. I don't know, man. Something happened. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, like. Way Watchers are expensive. War Dancers are like 750, so they're pretty expensive. While the Rangers are like 900 or something, I think. So a lot of elite stuff. And then he brought in a Dragon and the Flying Hawk one. The Hawk one was good. The Dragon, I don't think was very good. So yeah, too much flying stuff, not enough cap weight. Yes. Is the Dragon good? I swear I've seen a lot of Wood Elf Dragons for some reason. I guess they're like kind of hard to kill because I think they have like physical resist and missile resist or something. Like they get like 20% physical resist and 25% magic resist, which I think makes them one of the stronger dragons because they're hard to kill. Actually, wait, are they cheaper than like the Sun Dragon and stuff like that? Okay, they're about the same cost as a Sun Dragon. They have a bit less stats, but more HP for some reason. They're kind of about equal. They got magic damage. Okay, I feel like if you compare a Sun Dragon to a Forest Dragon. The Forest Dragon is better, so I guess that is why people are bringing it. It is decent. Like, if you can use the dragons to like get a lot of value, kill things, and you know this dragons are hard to kill, then I guess you can get like a value lead, and then you like triple cap them in the end or something like that. That's a strat, I guess. I don't know. Fast Source of Terror in the late game. No, I think the dragon did do decent diving on my rangers, but like literally if you brought like, I don't know, a Wild Rider and a Glade Guard or something, that would have done pretty much that, except better, because there's like more stuff and they got cap weight. So yeah. Anyway, now we have like, you know, 3 more games to go. Let's see, who's here? I think Hleden is probably a dwarf. He's like he likes his dwarves. Right? Is this guy Hleden? No, it isn't. Or am I blind as usual? Because I know that he was the... Oh, he's Kislev. Oh, he's Kislev. Okay. Alright, I think Kislev might be kind of tough for us. But... Because the Winged Hussars... I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, so... Our other builds that we were going to bring... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should save this just so that I know I should bring that. Dwarf... in spam. Okay, I'll show you my other builds. So one of them is obviously the Malachi with cannons. That might be useful against the Kislev. The only issue is that Kislev does have like, you know, a lot of cav. So we do have to be careful about that, but maybe I should try to bring that one too. I don't know, we'll see. And then the other thing is the Dwarf Barge. So here's the idea. I know Furies are kind of an issue because Furies, if you surround the barge, it does die. But with things like the Chimera, I think the Chimera will have a hard time killing it because single entities have this thing where they have to chase the thing. And when they're chasing, even if they're like really slow, they don't seem to attack. So like, for example, one Chimera, I don't think it'll kill the Thunder Barge fast enough to really do anything. And that's kind of the plan. And then we have like a central point that we just do not lose because we have like a lot of things there. We let the barge get a bunch of value and then we get gyrocopters and kill everything and then we triple cap them. We could try to do that. I don't know. Everything dwarfs. That's right. Okay, anyway. Yes. One more game to go. Opal Bear Black and Attack Speed Enjoyer. Okay, these two might be... Actually, is there... Okay, I know Sarika is really good, and the fact that we beat him means that we'll probably not have to face him unless we lose, which might happen. Christopher of something, I think is decent. Hleden is pretty good. I don't recognize much other names, so these two are probably our other potential rivals, and hopefully, you know, they're gonna knock one of the other guy out. So hopefully, we can win the tourney for once. But we'll see. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should get used to streaming with the camera because, you know, that's what streamers do these days, right? Let's get the camera on. I should get used to streaming with the camera because I might need to get used to it. Anyway, yeah, Opal Bear Black, Attack Speed Endurer, they're both pretty good. Might be my rivals. Sarika we beat, so we probably don't need to worry about that too much. Hleden is potentially a rival. That's about it, I think. I cannot test it, unfortunately. I don't have Chimera. But I do know, for example, the Bloodthirster, even though it's like 95 speed or something, it cannot attack the Thunder Barge very well. That's kind of what I'm basing it on because, you know, Thunderbarge is just... In fact, Indie Pride has a video about that, I'm pretty sure. Where, hold on. I think he has that. Not Indie Pride. Milk and Cookies?
Dawi fan.
Is it this one? Yeah, so in this video, against Korn specifically, like this was like, you know, a year ago at this point, but like I think it's still true where the Bloodthirster tries to chase the Thunderbarge and he's just humping it instead of attacking it. You know what I'm saying? Like here, he could attack it any second, but he just doesn't. And therefore the Bloodthirster that costs like, I don't know, 2,000 gold does literally 0 damage. Look at that, he's just flying into it.
But already that Thunderbarge is...
So that's probably what's gonna happen. Ponty pretty good? Okay. Wait. Okay, the games are done, so we are going to have a have the next round soon. Yeah. Unfortunately, the greater demons all kind of suck. So I do wish Bloodthirster, maybe give it a health increase because it's pretty low on health. I think the weapon damage is good now. The Keeper Secrets, I don't think they have the damage over time thing where if the enemy's leadership is low, it does damage over time. I think you can give it that because it's so expensive. The Nurgle one, honestly, just make the Nurgling explosion like how the Necroplex Colossus works, and that should be pretty decent. Lord of Change is decent, I think. Thanks for the content. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, we're against Rangito, who I don't think I've ever seen before. All right. I'm gonna kick him out of here. Get out of here, Sarika. Okay, he bans first, and then round 2 is this. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm hoping if I have to fight like Norska, because their only other anti-large is like their Marauder Horsemen, and they should be decent. The Chimera would... I'm hoping that's what happens with the Chimeras. Anyways. So yeah, what are these maps? I don't know. Okay, I am kind of noticing on the video that the lighting's not good, but I got no way to fix that, so we deal with it. What is this guy playing? Oh, he's Nurgle. Okay. Wait. He's Nurgle. He's Nurgle. Hold on. But we use a Thunderbarge pretty well against him. Potentially, yes. Okay, there's the Angels of Decay, which might be an issue, but... Okay, he bans Decrepit. And then Rift at the World Edge? Is that one I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Proving Ground is... what again? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, we play at Edge. We'll play at Edge. Nurgle versus Dawi, Battle of the Slows. Well, Nurgle got some fast stuff now. Dwarves are still... okay, Dwarves have Gyrocopter, so it's not that bad either. So we should be fine. Maybe we... do I want the Grumbling Guard? Maybe we don't want the Grumbling Guard. Okay, yeah, maybe we don't want the Grumbling Guard. I feel like I do want the runesmith because I have a runesmith specifically for the slow, so that my thunder barge can just like get away or kill things fast and all that. And then in the late game we just bring out the slayers and then just kill everything, right? Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Right? I'm my brain. Do I even need this? Maybe I don't need the star metal plate. Maybe okay, that'll probably bring me a lot more money to bring out more stuff in the beginning, like that. And then we bring out. Hopefully, we can bring out more Doomseekers. Maybe. Nope. Not in a way that I would like it. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe we'll bring a Grimdelvers just cause. If he goes for Furies, I bring the Gyrocopters back to my point. I summon the Grimdelvers, they shoot the Furies, and it kills them. And then I can just like roll around as much as I want, basically. Yeah, that seems decent. Yeah, let's go with it. Why not? Yeah. So the idea now is get the Thunder Barge to do its work. Don't get killed by the Furies, and that's about it. No, you can root for Nurgle if you want. Nurgle are kind of weak right now. I'm pretty sure, right? Nurgle is one of the weaker factions, so you should root for Nurgle. That's fine. Nurgle is always suffering. So the fire gyros, it's mostly because it's against Furies. So my idea is the steam gyros have longer range, and you know the fire gyros does have the leadership debuff, but it's not really, it doesn't do enough damage to Furies to like really matter. So if I can get like 3 steam gyros to shoot at things first, lower the HP, run away, and then shoot again, it'll probably crumble it. That's kind of the idea. Oh, the army ability still doesn't spread. Ah, okay. Okay, that is poor dwarves. Okay, let's see. We want to get... okay, oh yeah, I guess... Okay, so... what I am assuming is he'll have a few Pestigors to get a tap quickly, but we have some miners to kind of like delay it out a little bit. And if we can like if we can kill him quickly, that should be pretty good. Ready. Yes. So the idea here is he probably brings Pestigors. Maybe he'll bring like Chaos Warrior great weapons. Oh yeah, also Steam guns are also better against Chaos Warrior great weapons as well. So that shouldn't be too bad for us. Okay, yes, I think those are Pestigors, yes. We just have to oh, he brought the Noxbringer. Oh, bad mistake, buddy. A bad mistake. And then what are these guys? Marauders, he's got Horsemen, he's got Marauders and the Marauders. Okay. Okay, you know what? He didn't summon Furies right away. So maybe we do bring out the other gyros again. If he thinks one Horseman is going to like beat 3 of these guys, then he's mistaken. Okay. Soon, fire at the horseman. Okay, now he's gone. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should, like, speed this up and, like, move a little bit. So, yeah, I can do this.
Gyrocopter, range fast. Nothing can stop us.
Yep, let's do a slow on this guy just so that he can't run away. Yep, he decided to get close. Now he's dying. We probably need more cap weight then. Because he is kind of wrecking us in cap weight. Oh, what's this? Is this guy slowed? Oh! Oh, the Pestigors. Oh, yeah, the Pestigors got the slow thing. Yes, okay. Okay, and then you guys gotta do this. One of you are going to bomb these guys. Bomb these guys. Bomb him again. Oh yeah, now he's bringing Furies. Okay, yeah, now he's bringing Furies. Okay, maybe I should have just, like, you know, had everyone in the same place, but I didn't. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay, then we just gotta separate these guys and then make sure that we can fire at him while running away. Let's see. You know what? Let's bring this guy out and shoot that. Sure. Oh, okay. Okay. He is... Oh, yeah, that's he's slowing me down. Okay, as it turns out, we do not kill Furies fast enough, and they are still an issue. Who would have guessed? I don't think we're gonna win this now. This is not great. This is really bad. The Furies are kind of wrecking us, and that's not great. Okay, yeah, and my these guys are kind of getting wrecked now. Let's go back. Okay, the Furies are dying. Nice. The Furies are dying, which is good, but we are not doing good in other areas. You know what? Yeah, let's try to shoot that, I guess. Yeah, he's kind of overwhelming us. That's not great. Go on, shoot. Yeah. Okay, gyrocopters, as it turns out, was not a great idea against Nurgle. You know what? Just. Okay, let's just speed up a little bit so that we can, like, actually do some things. Okay, cool. Are we just, like, not shooting? What's happening? Is my guys not shooting? Man, these Nurgle Furies are just surviving. We're getting overrun here. Dang. And we've been triple capped the entire time. Oh god, okay. I did not go so good. That did not go so good. Yeah. This ain't going good, let's just say that. This is going, you could say, extremely badly. Although, okay, can we come back from this, like, in any way whatsoever? I don't think so. I think we're just screwed. Ah. I mean, the Thunderbarge is having a blast, but... The Thunderbarge is having a blast, but, everyone else is not. Yeah, okay, I think we got it? Okay, I think we did get it, but everything else is dead.
Yes, nothing can stop us.
Oh, he's bringing trolls too. Okay, well. Okay, wait. If we okay, we might not have enough time though. I was gonna say if we bring out enough Doomseekers, maybe we could do this, but it's looking very unlikely. Let's see. You know what? Just kill them, I guess. Okay, Okay, hold on. Hold on. That could help out for a little bit.
Move! Go! Kill her!
And our guys are doing this. Doomseekers are killing. I don't think he noticed this, so if I... Okay, no, I think his trolls are heading over there, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, down on damage value. Our strat did not work, okay? It's fine. We can do it. We still have the Thunder Barge. It's alive. Can we do the Swirly Durly? Swirly Durly! How much damage is that doing? I don't know. But I think it did enough. Good enough. We need to get the other Doomseeker in. We can get a cap there. And then maybe we do something good. Yeah, because if we got triple, it should be, like, decent.
Come on!
And then we can get this guy out. And then we'll have a Killier squad that can survive this.
Pump those dwarven legs!
Yep, and then we can try to go there. Furies are doing a thing.
For the ancestors! Move! Way out!
Okay.
Dwarf!
And then he's got Forsaken coming in. We gotta get this guy in. But we're also losing this now, too.
Range far! Range fast!
Nothing
can stop us!
Yep. Okay, we got this at least, but we're still losing quite a bit. You know what? Can I just, like, do this? Yeah, sure. Do that. That's that. Get these guys in. The Doomseeker should be able to win that one. Okay, if we held A point for like even the shortest amount of time, I think we could have actually done something, but we can't now.
It is a reckoning!
And we're getting throwing axe now too. Can we win this? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I think we're dead. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Okay, so in hindsight, if it was only the Thunder Barge, I think we might have been okay. But we brought out like way too many gyrocopters that did. As I said, gyrocopters probably get wrecked by the Furies, so I should have been more careful of that. Whoopsie. Okay, Thunder Barge got good value though, at least, right? Came up short, indeed. And the Grim Delvers couldn't fire because they got, like, into melee a bit too early. Yes, short. Short, indeed, the joke. Okay, if that's the case... we do need... yeah, so Noxbringer is... I don't think the Nurgle trades super well against Dwarf Tide. So Noxbringer can, like, do a lot of damage. It reduces ammo, stuff like that. So I wasn't too surprised. It's just that, if I went for a more ground-based army, I probably could have beat that, but I didn't. But the Thunder Barge was good. I just need a way to, like, stop the Furies from killing him. That's all I need. So... could also still do that, yeah. Okay, maybe like a few Dwarf Warriors just for some holding power. And then like, I don't know, like we could do something like this. Do I need that? Maybe not. don't think bringing ranged units is great against Nurgle because of the Furies, so we want to try to limit the range as much as possible. And then we can like do something like this maybe? So we have more infantry. And then we bring out the fast stuff later on. And then what do we do with the Furies though? That's the issue. How do we beat the Furies? We need a lot of range to beat the Furies, but then they just dive us, and then we just kind of lose. Oh, are dwarves bad? I have not even looked, so I do not know. Hold on. Stats? Oh, wait. Oh, the dwarves are the lowest. I did not even know that. I did not even know that. Oh, wait. Dwarves lose against Nurgle every time somehow. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know. Okay, hold on. You don't want to bring like too much range against rush factions, but at the same time, what do you do? Flash bomb? You mean like I mean, I guess it could be either that or the White Dwarf, right? I think he has it still. Flash bomb slows. But like, what does that even do? Because it's not like the gyrocopters are gonna try to fight the Furies in the air in melee. It slows them, but that's kind of what the Rune of Slowness was for, and I used it on the Horseman, which was a mistake there. Whoopsie. Flash bomb for 700. That's a bit expensive for just flash bomb. Yeah, Grumble had flash bomb. This is like from way back when he was in Warhammer 2. He also has this, I believe. Yeah, I think these used to be just unbreakable or something, but now it's like melee defense as well. I forgot. But yeah, Grumble got flash bomb. So does the Engineers. I think that's it. I don't remember any other character having it, but I might be wrong on that. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hypothetically, how much melee attack does the Furies have? 36, okay. Hypothetically. No, I guess I'll just bring the regular guy. Hold on. Let me just do a little thing. Hypothetically, if I bring like this guy with stand your ground and that, which is to reduce the melee attack, and then bring out this guy, and then this against a Fury, do they win? Hold on, let me just see. Okay, we have 4 more games going, so we got, 5 more games, we got plenty of time. So, here's the idea. If we fight the Furies on top of our units, as in like these guys, we actually win at all. Because these guys reduce melee attack by like 5, 6, something? 5, and we reduce melee attack by 8. So that's like, what, 13 melee attack down. The minus 13 is like, what, 23? They got melee defense, but then we got that. We got armor. Our melee defense is pretty low, but... if we do it kind of like this, how does that look? If we go like that, and they attack us, now they have like lower melee attack. We win in a melee if it's like this. And oh yeah, I can also use my ability to give them like 40 melee defense and 30 melee defense. I mean, they survive longer for sure, but like... are we winning at all? How's it cop there going down? Still no, it looks like. Oh, because of the father of blades, okay. Still no, it looks like. Okay, well, alright, never mind. That strategy did not work. How's the camera, by the way? I'm looking at the side here. It does not look very good. How do you increase the quality of this? I got no idea. Because what I did was, it's got the default camera view, and I like cropped it, but I wanted to zoom, but I don't know how to do that. Uh-huh. Yeah, the charge bonus, but like the charge bonus only lasts like a few seconds, right? Hmm. Oh, wait. Can do that? Yeah. And then the Doom Seekers are Slayers, so their melee damage does not get reduced at all. So they should be good at killing things, but it looked like... the Doom Seekers lost to the Regiment of Renown Forsaken, which is not good, because we're way more expensive than those things. Let's get like a rollcaster just It did kind of look like my Doom Seekers lost to those Forsaken, which was not a good thing because Doom Seekers are more expensive. They kind of counter each other. We do armor piercing damage, they do non-armor piercing, but we got like no armor. It kind of looked like our guys got wrecked. I guess I should have had... okay, in hindsight, I should have had one of the miners charge first, and then charge in my Doom Seekers. Oh my god, see? They get annihilated in the charge. Holy moly! Wow! Doom Seekers kind of suck. Wait, hold on. I didn't know Doom Seekers kind of suck that bad. Okay, hindsight. Doom Seekers definitely need some kind of like cover unit, because that was oh my god, holy moly, that was bad. All right. Okay, definitely need like a cover unit, but if that's the case, if a unit that's 1350 can't beat a unit that's 1000, that's kind of bad. Okay, because I was wondering, I saw that my Doom Seekers got a charge in the Forsaken, and the Forsaken was beating me, so they're not very good. Yeah, if they charge into something, they're not very good. So they need somebody to absorb the charge and then charge in, I guess, is the thing that we gotta do. But that's a lot of micro just for the extra thing. So yeah, we get that to charge first, and then we charge, right? Yeah. And then we start winning more, although we still take a lot of damage. Wow. Wait, we still took a quarter damage from that. What happened? Wah. Okay, our Doom Seeker's just bad. Maybe they're just bad. Maybe they're just straight up bad. Okay. We still got 3 more games to go. I guess our game ended pretty quickly, so that's probably our fault. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Yeah, so the way that they fixed Wrathmongers from being absolute trash was they gave them immune to flanking. Maybe Doomseekers could get immune to flanking, but lower their melee defense a bit. Because... Hold on. Because... Once upon a time, Wrathmongers were hot trash. But now they're really good because of the immune to flanking. So what if... They also still have a lot less health. They also got like no armor, no missile parry. So if you get them immune to flanking, then they do get beaten by ranged. Melee attack is that... Yeah, they also recently nerfed Wrathmongers by reducing their melee defense by 4. Which makes sense, they were a bit too strong in melee. Especially because they have like immune to flanking. So how about if we give Doomseekers immune to flanking, but reduce their melee defense by 4, and then let's say something else that might get nerfed a little bit for that, just to give the immune to flanking. Although if you get them immune to flanking and they're unbreakable, so they will just keep chasing you down forever, that could be an issue, but I don't know. Built to fight demons? Are they? Oh yeah, I guess they got magic damage, but like... Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that's what I would do. So, because again, Wrathmongers were in a very similar place, and they're very similar. They're both extremely damaging units with 32 models, so relatively low model count. Pretty expensive. So... give Doomseekers immune to flanking, which means they'll survive more. And if they survive more, then they have more time to do damage. So as a compensation, or as a compromise, reduce their melee defense by 4, and reduce their melee attack by like 2 or something. And that way they're not as strong stat-wise, but because they have immune to flanking, they don't die as quickly like that. And that way they'll survive long enough to actually do damage. And they still lose to range units because they got like no armor. I think that's what they could do. And also the whirly ability just doesn't seem to do much, but that's whatever, I guess. Death Blow. Oh yeah, wait, Death Blow. I make them stronger when they're almost dead, but that's fine, I feel like. Intensity of 300 kills, then they get 20% miss damage resist. Okay, cool. That's a thing that exists. Okay, we have one more game to go. And then we're good. Physical resistance? I don't think any of them have physical resist from what I remember. Hold on. The Regiment of Renown got the whirling ability that they can continually use. The ward is if they get 300 kills, then they get 20% ward save. So no, they don't have physical resist. You might be thinking like War Dancers or like Elf units who's got like the dodge mechanic, or like Skaven Gutter Runners and stuff like that. They have the dodge mechanic, which is physical resistance. They are low armor, got physical resistance because they're dodging abilities or attacks. That might be what you're thinking of, maybe? Like what are they? I think it's Witch Elves and Sisters of Slaughter. Yeah, Witch Elves got the dodge, which gives them like a physical resist, so does the Sisters of Slaughter. I believe most Wood Elf units got that too. Though not that one. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this one has dodge, so that gives them some physical resist. Skaven, do these guys? Yeah, these guys also have dodge, which gives them physical resist. That might be what you're thinking of. Yeah, so the thing with Slayers is that they have no armor, but they're relatively fast. They're unbreakable, which is a really good thing because they do die quickly and you don't want them running away. They got... If they got... the normal Slayers have bad stats for their cost, but they have good anti-large, pretty fast, unbreakable. So that actually compensates for a lot. The Doomseekers, they have way higher stats, which should in theory... Okay, so... in theory, because the Doomseekers have good stats, you would think, oh yeah, they're gonna survive. The issue is, because of their low model count, they're pretty bad. As an example, in Warhammer 2, Bestigors used to have like less model count or something like that. Okay, so Bestigors have 100 model count now. I think in Warhammer 2, they were not on Ultra, so they were on large size, so they have like 60 models, which is really low, and because of their bad melee defense stats, they die very easily, so they were really bad. They increased the count to 80 in Warhammer 2, and if you translate it to Warhammer 3, now it's 100. So increasing model count does make the unit a lot stronger. Another example is Kislev, where I believe the armored Kossars, they had like 90 or 80 models or something on Ultra, and because of that, their model count was lower than others, so they were pretty bad. They increased it to 100, and then they became too good, so they nerfed their ranged missile attacks to do a lot less damage, and then they increased the cost from like 600 to 650 to 700. So model count really does affect the unit's strength. Like, it really makes them stronger. Is the game done? Okay, the games are done. Okay, I'll be right back. I need water. I'm thirsty. Okay, round 3. We're against Soilbane. I don't know who that is. I'm banning first. Third map is these. Okay, Soil is Lizardman. What are the maps again? Bordello Landing is... Edge of the Dark Woods is... Oh, okay, I want to play Edge if I can. Okay, ban Bordello. Okay. So he's gonna be back soon. We'll be into it soon. So, Lizardmen tend to have trouble with factions that have cannons, or they used to, because cannons just annihilate their flyers, like pterodons and like Riptodactyls. They annihilate their cavalry. They annihilate the salamanders. So if you get into a big open map and you can bring like a cannon or two, it'll just annihilate most of their carry pieces. That's the idea anyways. Do I want to bring a Thunder Barge again? No, a Riptodactyl will probably kill that, right? A Riptodactyl will No, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, we're gonna bring a Thunder Barge again. Screw it. Thunder Barge again. Because I just want to play it. Okay, yeah. If we do this, we'll have enough capture weight so that we don't die too quickly. We could have a cannon. And... Do I even need this guy? Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Just bring out the slowness. If he brings out the Ripperdactyls, we slow them, we shoot them with the cannons, and just use the Thunderbarge to win the fights, potentially, is the idea. Anyways. Can I do this? Oh god, by 20-something. Star metal? Okay. Maybe we just make it the cheapest we can. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Blade? Be playing Glade or are you banning Glade? Okay. Alright, so it's Glade of the Everqueen. We got... Wait, what is this map again? Oh yeah, it's that map, okay. So yeah, we got enough capture weight to just chill out. We get the Thunderbarge to do stuff. We got the cannon in the back if we need it. We got Grim Delvers. Do I want to bring... Okay, Doomseekers should be fine, unless they're against Saurus, I guess. We'll see. You know what? Maybe we get rid of a Doom Slayer. We get more Slayers, and then more dudes. Do I need the Grim Delvers? Maybe not. Maybe like that, and then we can bring like a ranger? Maybe like multiple rangers, just to be a little bit of a shooty annoyance? Ulthar's Raiders, are they even good? They got Mark of Ulthar. Bombing runs are kind of good, but we're probably gonna get overrun if we do that. Nah, I think another that's good. Yeah. Uh. You know what? No, let's go like this. Okay, so the idea here is kind of the same as the last time, except we got more ground units, so we have more cap weight. Lizardmen don't have Furies, but they do have the Ripperdactyls, which I'm sure they'll bring at least one for the Gyrocopters. So we just slow that down, shoot it with a cannon, kill that, and then the Gyrocopter can just... Not Gyrocopter, the Thunderbarge can do whatever the heck it wants. Oh, maybe we bring out Malachi. Hold on. I think Malachi's too expensive for just bringing the healing, but maybe we could do that. The cost is kind of bad, though. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Nah. If the Thunderbarge dies, it dies. So yeah, as I said, enough cap weight to kind of contest points now. Unlike before, where we had like 6 units, we have like a bit more. We also have no gyrocopters because there could be pterodactyls and stuff, so we don't want to risk it too much. We got the cannon to kill the ripperdactyls if they summon it out, and we got the runesmith to slow it down so that it gets killed by the cannon a bit faster. We got plenty of slayers in case he brings out a lot of cold ones, which I think he would. We got a few doom seekers to kill infantry. And as long as the Thunderbarge survives, we should be pretty good. I think. Anyways, I don't know. It's a big... Not a big... It's a point with, like, our point too. So we just gotta defend our point and try to get the middle, like, later on. That's about it. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. So, we want to get this point early, so we'll get these guys in. And then these guys, I guess, can go for that point, rush it. And then we can also send these guys there. Okay, we'll see. So we'll keep them here for now. We'll march in. We'll see what he has, and then we might back off. We got this guy, and then we got these guys in, so we are ready. So as I said, these miners take this point. These miners try to contest that point, but if we can't get it, we just give it up. We let the Thunder Barge get a bunch of time for killing, and then we just, you know, see how it goes there, I guess. And if we need to, we can bring out a cannon. Is bringing a cannon out here better because it got better line of sight? I think so. If we bring it out here, they could kind of hide behind this pillar because it's kind of an obstruction. So we could probably just go like that. Yeah, that should be better. Oh, he's ready. Okay, so as I said, he's got skinks. I didn't see that. He got Gorok. Okay. Oh, wait. Gorok could actually bully my lords. Okay, I gotta be careful of that. He's got some stalked units here, so that must be like chameleon skinks or chameleon stalkers. So we gotta be careful of that. And if he's only got like a bunch of infantry, we can kind of do this. That's on the barge going. He's got a beast caster. Oh my god, wait, is that no? Okay, okay. I thought it was a summon manticore, and I'm like, why would you bring summon manticore? Okay, cool. Block of Doom. Okay, Block of Doom doesn't do amazing damage to us, but we do need to be careful of it. So we'll at least separate them out a little bit, at least for now. What's he got? Oh, Razor Dawn hunting pack. Okay, that is good because you gave me a target. Let's make it into 4 then. Oh, wait, are they gonna shoot at my, like... my miners? Maybe. Oh, okay, here we go. Chameleon skinks, okay. So as I thought, they are chameleon skinks. Need to just defend this so that I do not lose it. So I'll go and do that. These two are there. The Razor Dawns are hurting me a lot, unfortunately, but, you know, we can't really do too much about it. Okay, yeah, just make sure that they get off the point so that we can just kind of, like, chill here. I hope we don't lose this. Okay, cool, we didn't lose it. Cool. Are they shooting at that yet? No, not yet. We just gotta... you know what? Maybe we do just, like, back off for now. Yeah, maybe we just back off for now. You can shoot at my guys all you want. I don't really care too much. If he's trying to like... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that is 14 units. Okay, cool. So yeah, try to shoot at the Razor Dawns. Yes, the Razor Dawns are dying. Cool. He wants to like surround me or something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the miners go back, the Dwarf Warriors go forward. That ought to be good. He doesn't have anything there. He can capture it for all I care at this point. He's got... Oh, he's got Colossal Hunters as I expected, and another Riprodactyl. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, do I have any range units? I forgot. Did I not bring any? I did not bring any range units. In hindsight, that was a bad idea. Who would have guessed? Okay. Okay, use overcast slow on, I think this is the, yeah, that's the one. Oh god, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, okay. Not bringing any range unit was probably a mistake. Whoopsie. That's a mistake and a half right there. What's that? That's a mistake and a half right there. Probably should have brought at least a few range units, right? Oh well. You know what? If that's the case, maybe we gotta go in or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have brought like another cannon or something. Who knows? Whatever. You know what? We ballin'. We ballin'. We ballin'. Oh, it's dead. Yep, it's dead. Okay, well. It's dead. Alright. It's the Hindenburg all over again. Oh, whoop, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. We are going to need to do some things. Are we bombing our own guys? Potentially. Yes. Potentially, yes. We are bombing our own guys. You know what? We kind of did. We need to kind of do this now. Okay, yep. And then you want to come in. Yep, come in on the Slayers, please. It's the Hindenburg all over again. No. Oh, Doomseekers. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, attack those guys, I guess, instead. Got that. I need some stuff. Okay, those guys are mostly dead. Yeah, you guys can attack that, I guess. Attack that. We got the point, at least. He's leaving this behind. Get the Slayers in this time. Get the actual Slayers in. He's got a Stegodon. Okay, a Stegodon randomly, but hey, that's good for me. Yep, do this and this. Gorok is not doing anything, which is good for me. Cool. And kill the Razordon. We are... And then they're gonna get shot to death as usual. Okay, so, as it turns out, the Hindenburg is not a good unit, because it's dying all the time. The Hindenburg. Okay, if the cannon gets a bunch of good shots here, it might be decent, actually. Oh god, and these guys are gonna get shot. No. Okay, well, anyway, we have the middle at least. And we are killing these guys decently. Now, hold on. Maybe we should just fall back into the point, actually. Yeah, okay. Man, the skink skirmishers are kind of wrecking me now, which is not great. They're literally gonna just split push me. So, yeah, the Hindenburg. We got Hindenburg. What's the cannon doing right now? Sure, keep shooting those guys, I don't know. He got Hindenburged, and we got no more Vanguard units. What if we summon the Thunder Barge again? Nah, I think that's too stupid even for me. That is too stupid even for me right now. Yeah, kill those, kill that. Feral cold ones. You got that. We got the whirly durlies. Yes, we do. Will that kill some things? Kinda? I don't know. I don't know what it does. Yeah, we kinda did. We kinda did. Man, we get Hindenburg too often. We're getting Just don't bring the thunder barge.
Vengeance! Slayers! Kill them!
Oh my, is that, no, that's my engineer. Okay, never mind.
We have scores to settle!
Uh-huh.
Goods! Yes, Lord!
Whirly dirly. Okay, cool.
Strike out! Attack!
Yeah, we got that. Summon a bit more cap weight. Maybe like a bit more cap weight like that too.
Miners! Satisfy
The cannon is still doing good, but
Move now! Move!
probably not enough.
For the cannons! Fight!
Okay, yeah, sure. We got this back at least, but we are not. Yeah, he got a lot of skirmishers.
Miners! It is a reckoning!
Yep, and the Doomseekers are kind of getting wrecked as well. Not really doing too much otherwise as well. Yeah, we man, the Thunder Barge, just don't bring him. I keep thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna do good, but no. If I brought like 2 cannons, I think I could have probably just won this. But you know, we're here to have fun a little bit. What's Gorok doing? He's doing literally nothing. He's literally a rock right now. He could literally be going over there and killing my lord, but he's just deciding, nah, we won this. I don't need to do anything. I'm a rock. I found the rock. Okay, well, anyway, we're dead. Right? Yeah, there's no way to come back from this. Yeah, we're dead. Dang. Maybe we should just not bring the Thunder Barge. I mean, wait, they didn't actually do too much damage to it, apparently. How did Oh wait, were the Skink Skirmishers doing more damage to it than the other guys? Potentially. Or was my cannon hitting my own Thunder Barge? Potentially. Oh well. Anyway. Don't use the Thunder Barge as it turns out. I'll go with literally any other strat now. Or no wait, will I don't know. Maybe this would have been better. Because the Lizardmen would have to come to me. And I would have a bajillion cannons to just kill everything. And I just like, you know, stop his things. I would kill his Triceratops pretty easily. Kill the Feral Cold ones. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. Probably. Dang it. Oh god, we got like a long time till the next one, so... Because we lost pretty early, we're gonna have to take a while for this. No range damage? Yeah. I was afraid I would get overwhelmed by Skink Tide, but we probably did need more range units. Like, I don't know. The cannon in the back was a pretty good investment. But maybe, like, I don't know. 1 or 2 Thunders just in case in the back or something. Or like a Ranger? Okay, yeah, maybe more like that, and then like a thunder or two in the back to help kill the diving Ripperdactyls. And then more Slayers, something like this maybe? With like, you know what, the Doomseekers, man, I don't think they're super good either. If we go like that and then like another Thunderer maybe? What if we went like this? So our initial army is there, we sit on our point, we shoot with the cannons and the Thunderbarge till everything dies, and then we start pushing. And we get the Thunderers to kill the flying dudes. We can slow them down with our caster as well if needed. Maybe that would have been better. Probably. Anything would have been better, probably. Oh well. Yeah, get a few Rangers. They can also Vanguard, so when he brought out his Razordons, like, he brought out his Razordon and started attacking my miners. If my Ranger was there to defend them, they would have shot like 1 or 2 volleys, and that would have done a lot of damage to the Razorback. And then I could have summoned the cannon to like finish it off. That was also a decent idea, actually. Yeah, that actually would have been pretty decent, because then I can kind of out-skirmish him, because his skirmishers are pretty low range. Yeah. And then Thunder's in the back to shoot. Maybe not 3. Eh, 3 isn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is better. I don't know. Oh well, we'll see. Oh god, it really is gonna take a while for this. So what else can we talk about? Okay, so 40k, we don't really need to talk about it. And anything else I can talk about? I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, so this might be a better build overall. As I said, we got the Runesmith just for the slowness, so that we can kind of slow them down a bit better. Actually, their combat stats aren't the worst. They're only 600. No. I was thinking maybe if I brought double Runesmith to like slow down both of them, that might have been decent, but nah, probably not. Maybe I should just not bring the Thunderbarge that close in the beginning or something. Ah, no, I got no idea, man. Yeah, stop getting skirmished too badly in the beginning. And then we should be able to kinda do decently later on. Actually, do I need a Runesmith? I don't think I do. Yeah, okay, hold on. What if we just say screw the Runesmith, just bring more dudes with shooting? We got 100 more gold. Maybe like, I don't know. Man, the cost distribution's kind of wonky. Okay. Oh, hold on. Is that too much range now? Potentially. And then we can have a thunder, and then like we bring the things out. Yeah, you know what? Nah, maybe like this. Oh well, we'll see. Oh god, the game's gonna take way too long. We got like 3. No, there's only 3 more games. That should be good. Okay, so if we do this, we, instead of going for the double cat that I keep on doing, we just sit on the point. And we get our rangers close and then they fire. And if they try to shoot back or like rush us, we just come back to our point and then try to fight there. And then our Thunder Barge can do whatever the heck he wants. We got a cannon. So if he fights on our point, we also get reinforcements faster. That should be... That might be better. Okay, with the Thunder Barge, maybe the idea is we play really slow, sit on our point for a while, kill the things, and then push out when most of their things are dead. That's probably the idea to do it. You know. Yeah, I think that's it. That's probably the better way to do it anyways. Okay, 1 more game to go. Okay, what else can we talk about? I don't know. Yeah, so Total War 40k is happening. Not too much more news on that. Dynasty Warriors Origin DLC is coming out in January. There's literally no info on that for some reason. I'm playing Musume, I'm playing this, and I guess that's about all that happens with my life. Is there a cheaper, like, Lord or anything? I mean, a Rune Lord is, like, weaker, but if you just, like, get nothing, I think he's cheaper, right? Not even by a lot. Wait, okay, I guess this Lord really is the cheapest. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I got the item there. Oh, wait. Ow. Wait. Maybe like this. I don't know. I don't... Okay. Why not just go Warrior Wall and Armor Check them plus 2 Dragon Slayers? Oh, Dragon Slayers. Okay. Yeah, Thunder Barge isn't great, but, you know, I want to use it. But yeah, Double Dragon Slayer... Is Double Dragon Slayer still good these days? Aren't they, like, I don't know, not as efficient or something these days? There's 700 gold, which isn't bad. And they kill large things pretty well, I guess. Ah. That's like 200 gold more expensive, I guess, but like, pretty good damage, but if he dies... Eh. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I mean, it kind of depends on the faction, I guess, but we'll see. Can we like put them here? Oh wait, oh yeah, I guess we can do that. I guess we can just do that, sure. Get rid of the Longbeards and just get these guys. Sure. Inf wall, do I need gyrocopters? Depends on the faction. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I just wanted to use the Thunder Barges, and I thought, okay, Lizardmen don't have like too much answers for it, but in hindsight, I didn't have answers for his answers, so I should have built more around that. Whoopsie. Runecaster Lord with slow. Oh, that isn't the worst idea. That was the original idea I had, but he's like 1,000 gold for some reason, so I didn't. But Thunderbarge out of reserve. Yeah, save up like 3,400 gold. That's a long play if I've ever seen one. Short. What? Did someone say short? You can't just use short wherever you want, okay? I don't think we even used short recently. That's not the worst. Slowness to do something. Oh, these guys? Are they? Isn't the issue that they're like really short ranged? I mean, they do a lot of missile strength damage, I guess. It does look pretty big. But are they cracked? I don't really see them that often. I saw them like way back then. They do have the ability marked by Ulthar, which could be useful, but is it even that good? I mean, it could be decent, I guess. Okay, okay, if the enemy brings like a really big centerpiece unit, I guess it could be used to like focus fire them to death and all that, but that's about it, I think. Slow them, use Mark of Ulthar, use the throwing axes, that could happen, but eh. 2-tap a Chaos Warrior. I find that unrealistic, but let's see. Okay, you know what? We'll make it great weapons just to, you know what? Hold on, let me just. We're gonna make it great weapons just to be more like nice, just so that they don't have shields. Marked for Ulthar is good if you have a shooting build. Yeah. Defensive unit with the buff.
Find your targets.
Because all it does is reduce their armor, which they already do armor piercing anyways. Are you gonna throw? There we go. Okay, they got the debuff. They're throwing the thing. Okay, they do like quarter damage, which is pretty good. So they 4-tap Chaos Warriors, I guess?
Move now.
They do about 4-tap Chaos Warriors, which is decent. But they gotta get really close, which is the issue.
Put those dwarven legs.
Okay, you know what? That's not bad. If they have like anything like these guys like in front of them, that's actually pretty decent. Wait a minute.
Range first.
And also, would the buff even do anything? I don't think they have missile resist in the first place. Okay, if they have shields, it might be pretty good. But it still makes them into like, I don't know, silver or bronze shield or something, doesn't it?
Nothing.
If you do that, then just like throw the axes. That is pretty decent actually. That's decent. Oh, I think we do have a restock. Yeah, engineers, I believe, have restock. I could be wrong on this. It might only be in campaign. Oh no, yeah, we do have restock. Yeah, we have restock. They do indeed have restock. But I would not even bring that. I would literally just unsummon it and summon it again instead. Restock them means you have to bring an engineer with restock, and they're kind of expensive. So I would just resummon them. Okay. Okay, that is done. So the 4th round is up soon. Yes. You will get skirmish out of the map with them. Yeah, I mean, 750 isn't bad, but I think their melee stats are kind of bad though, is the thing. Because here's the thing. They are more elite versions of rangers with great weapons, which people don't even bring because they're low range. So I don't think they're that good, but they could be useful depending on the situation, I guess. I don't know. Trollhammer, yeah, Trollhammers. If all their shots hit, they're actually very devastating, and they got like pretty long range. They changed it to be like really long range now. Yeah, 1700 range. You could fire them, run away, because they have a really long reload time now. So they fire them, run away, fire, etc., but I'm not gonna do that most likely. Yeah, reload time is 20 seconds, so they take a really long time to reload. So you want to bring them out forward, shoot, run away, and just keep doing that until the enemy closes in. Which is a lot of micro, but that could be good, depending on what you fight, I guess. That could be good. Okay, we're against... Oh, Ponty. Someone mentioned Ponty's pretty good. But we're both losing. This is it, right? Ponty Mesquila is him, yes. I banned first. I think he was Dark Elves, but I could be wrong. Let me just see. He is Dark Elves, okay. So Dark Elves versus Dwarves. Let's see. Haunted Vale, I think, is a rush map, kinda. Skarnir Cave is big. A Ragnarok Lair is really bad with line of sight, so ban a Ragnarok. So yeah, the idea here is a Ragnarok Lair is really bad for a range unit, so I'm just gonna ban it. Dillinger's Cave is kind of good because it's pretty big, but it also allows him to flank a bit good. Haunted Vale is like a rush map, but we should be decent anyways. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna play Vale then. Okay. So the thing with Dark Elves is that I probably don't want to bring the Thunder Barge again. They have the Scourge Runner Chariots, which are going to be super annoying. They have Harpies, which is not that big of a deal, but eh. And that means we probably don't want to bring Choppers too much, or at least too early. And in the late game, they're going to bring out, like, the Cold One Knights? No, the Cold One Knights are, like, anti-large, so they probably won't bring it. So they'll probably just bring the Dark Riders. So... You know what? Maybe we just go with the infantry rush again. Yeah, infantry spam, cheap lord, a bajillion dudes. Do I need to worry about big things? I know Hydras got buffed recently, but do people actually use them? I guess they kind of do, but would they use? I mean, would they use Scourge Runner Chariots against dwarves? Probably not, right? Oh, Dark Shards? Yeah, that is kind of true. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, because Rangers can kind of fight them, because Dark Shards are pretty low range. Like, we got 160, I think they got 140 or something. Right? 125, wow, it's really low. I did not know it was that low. Holy moly. Okay, hold on, you're cooking here. Maybe they're actually pretty good here, because we can just delete a unit by focus firing it and lowering its armor, missile block chance. You're cooking. He's ready. Okay, he's ready. I need a bit of time. I'm gonna bring like 2 regular dwarf warriors just to have more stuff. And if we get rid of like these guys, we can get like more of them in the back. Maybe 1 Doomseeker. I will not learn the lesson. Just keep bringing them out. And then like a cannon to kill his knights and potentially Scourge Runner chariots. And then these guys? You know what? Do I need Doomseekers? No. Right? I don't need Doomseekers. I need other dudes like that. And then sure. Sure. Oh, does he always bring Hydras? Oh wait, was that when I fought him? I guess, yeah. The Feral Goblin Ewer. Oh, he said he's ready, but yeah. Okay, I mean, I am ready, but he said he's ready. So I'll just, say ready. I'll be back again. Okay. So, he has 12 units. We definitely outnumber him, but what kind of units does he even have? Okay, if I want to bring in a cannon, I gotta bring it out like here-ish, I think. Yeah, if I want to. We just get the 2 points and then we hope that we win with that. Kind of like that. Let's do something like this. And this guy can be E, I guess. And these guys can be, ones. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. He's ready. I'm ready. Let's go. What's he got? A bolt thrower? Huh? Wait, he got a bolt thrower. Okay, I'll try to summon out the cannon, then I can just wreck his bolt thrower. And yeah, I'm not too scared of his bolt thrower because bolt thrower is kind of sick. Yeah, he did bring a bunch of dark shards. Okay, hold on. Let me just try to focus fire one thing instead then. Okay, cool. Bring out the thing here. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay then. Can I like oh. Can I like go forward and like shoot out this guy?
Understood, Lord. Shoot the wizards! Yes, Lord.
Yep. Let's just fall back a little bit. Can I fire from here? Nah. Let's do that. Okay. Yep. Can I do this? Is he paying attention? Potentially not. Am I gonna use the thing? No, I'm not. Ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie. I did not use it super well, but we are now killing them, I think. Yep, that's not the worst. Oh, you guys gotta, like, go forward a little bit more. Ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, that's a lot of dark shards. Okay, get that in. I can't outrange that right now. Let's get that in. Let's try to get some of that in. You know what? You know what? Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Why not? Yep, do that. Then just do this. Fall back a little bit. Yaha. My lord can go forward. He's gonna bring out hell. Oh, those are executioners. Okay. You know what? No, executioners might wanna go back. Might wanna get the heck back. Okay, and then chariot. Okay, chariots. We gotta kill that like right now. Are these witch elves? Okay, witch elves. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here comes that. Okay. Furies are coming in to kill things. We're killing his guys. And we can just like, you know what? Let's just go with the Dwarf Tide. Yeah. We can probably triple cap him if we do that. He's coming in for the cannon, but like, yep, I don't care. Just fall back for now. We'll go here. We're killing all his dudes. We got that. You gotta have fun with that. We're just running away from the Hargoneth executioners for now. Witch elves, I don't think they can kill my guys at all. Okay, yeah, the cannons are done killing that. You know what? Shoot that as well. Shoot at these guys. Cool. Where's my guys at? Oh, my guys are kind of getting wrecked here. Okay, yeah, he's got a lot of things, but I'm all right. I got this. I'm getting a lot of things gone. I think we got this overall, I'll say. Do I want to bring like a Slayer? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Cool. Whatever the heck's going on here, I guess. Oh. He summoned another Manticore, but that's fine. We just need to get that in. We're gonna get this. We're gonna just chase things around. More things, I guess. Sure. Yes. Cannons are shooting. Yeah, I think we got this, believe it or not. Black Ark Corsairs, you know what? Yeah, let's bring more dudes in. We got them triple capped. It's pretty good. I barely know what the heck's going on right now, but I'll just keep on shooting. Keep on shooting. Yes. Yeah. We just push and we win, potentially. Yes. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, that was an Amber Spear, I think. Or Amber Spear. Yeah, we got that done. We can start shooting at the Witch Elves now, I guess. Because, you know, Witch Elves are low armor, so we can get that. Yep, the Witch Elves are gonna get melted. Yes! Yes! And then we got the Bolt Thrower, there's the Witch Elves, we got the double cap there. These guys, I don't know, shoot the one, I guess. Oh, yeah, these guys can like try to escape. Just focus them down. Oh, the Hargoneth, they're still alive. Okay, wait, you know what? Yeah, let's just run away from the Hargoneth for a little bit. Let him get shot by the thing. Let's get back on the cannons. Okay, that's dead. Let's get that. Get this. Do that.
Yes, Thane. Shoot the wazard.
Unsummon these guys, sure. We got this, we got that, we're making that all run. We got a triple cap on him. He ain't got much going on right now.
It is a reckoning.
Yes. And then this thing can keep on shooting at that or something, I guess. Sure, why not? I don't know. Yeah.
Vengeance.
Yes. Okay, the Hargoneth Executioners are dead. We are still shooting them. This one might come back soon. Yes. Then we can just shoot at the Harpies for now, I guess. I don't know. Okay, they're just Witch Elves. We got a triple cap. We got a lot of money that we don't really need to use, honestly. But we'll summon some things out. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can shoot that. Cool, cool. We're killing all the things. We still got like quite a bit of a lead, I'm pretty sure. Yes, cannons are alive. This dwarf warrior can go in, honestly, at this point. We got it. Honestly, the Old Thor's Raiders strat actually worked out pretty well, which is pretty good for me. Yeah, let's just get on guard mode and then just like, you know, shoot at these guys.
Be satisfied.
Yeah, we did it.
Fulfill our oaths and die.
Yeah, good. Oh, my lord is actually dying. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh yeah, that one actually hit this time. Okay, Ulthuar's Raiders are dead, but we can just like re-summon them at some point, I'm sure. That's kind of what I'm gonna do, I guess. Yep, and the great weapons can actually fight the Corsairs pretty well. They're getting shot at. You know what? Kill the Lord, I guess, at this point. Oh my god, my Lord is running away. He shames his ancestors for running away. Shame. And then what else do we got? I don't know. We're doing something. Yes. Oh, these guys are out of ammo. These guys can shoot at that. Keep on shooting. Got this in. You know what? Yeah, more. Oh, where did I summon that? I don't know. You know what? Just shoot that. Yeah, sure. Why not? He shames his ancestors.
Let the vengeance begin.
Black Ark Corsairs. Luckily, their armor is saving them from my ranger fire a little bit, but they're also fighting great weapons, which is going through their armor. Oh, what's this? Witch Elves. Oh, no. Okay, Witch Elves. Shoot them. Oh, you're out of ammo, too. Oh, where is this guy? Oh, yeah, that guy's dead. Okay, that's fine.
Range far, range fast.
Yes, we got it. I'm pretty sure.
Reckoning. Pump those dwarven
Oh. Okay, what else do we summon? We have more rangers by any chance? No. Just, I don't know, summon some dudes. I don't know. I don't care at this point.
Nothing can stop us.
Yes, Witch Elves. Okay, yes, you know what? Yeah, I can just stay there. These guys can come back in. Oh, okay. The Rangers are out of ammo anyway, so I don't care about them. They can just go in and die. I don't care anymore, man. They can just die. I can get on summon. We got a Slayer. We got some Dwarves. We, oh, okay. This point is probably gonna get taken now, but okay, that's fine. Cool. Oh, yeah, the Ranger with the, what's it called? The Ulth Rangers, whatever the guys are, did decently at least with their debuff, so I'm fine with that. The other Rangers got plenty of value. Some of them got like literally thousands. Nice. The Grimdelver actually did good. Wait, they didn't even fire that often. Oh wait, I guess they were firing at the Hargoneth Executioners. Yeah, they fired at the Hargoneth Executioners, so they got good value. The cannon was shooting at mostly dark shards, but did decently. Miners are still miners. They're not super good. Dwarf warriors held their own, chased off the dark shards. Yes. Okay. It is very unlikely for us to get to the finals, but we'll cast the final games. So yeah, dwarves against dark elves. Yes. I don't think we killed her though, because I was shooting at the I was trying to get them towards the Argonath executioners, and he sent his like manticore towards me, so that kind of like distracted them, and then he sent like a cav after me after that, so they didn't get to do too much, I feel like, but they did fine. I'm pretty sure his lord survived though. Yeah, his lord survived, and he whipped one of his amber spears because of the hill. Honestly, that is an issue I feel like is pretty big. So hold on, maybe I can just replay it because it looked kind of wonky. Oh. He definitely whiffed one of his amber spears, and I don't even think that was his fault. Like the hills are super weird in this game, I feel like. Oh, did they? I wasn't looking. I was literally not looking. In hindsight, I should have like brought the Ulsaur's Raiders towards here because I was like trying to get all my rangers to go and kill one guy. But like because it was too far away, I couldn't get this thing to activate, so that was kind of a bad decision making right there. So yeah, you can see I got my guys ready to shoot this one guy at once. But then I was like, okay, you need to like, you know, go and like do the ability. Right? Don't I do it? Yeah, this is when I was trying to use the ability. So my ability is like 100 range, so I was trying to use it on this guy because like 4 rangers are gonna attack him at once. But because it was too far, I'm just like, okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll just use it on this guy. This guy's dying because of the 4 rangers anyways. Used it on this guy now, and I turned one of them to attack this just so that we have like better value from it. Ulthwars got damaged a little bit, but they got to throw some of their axes. And I gotta run them away because the other Dark Shard was here to kill me as well, right? Yeah, there you go, we're running away. Did not go great for him, but that's fine. And we're doing plenty of damage to the archers. Yes, yes. And then we use the bombards on the Dark Shards. We're bombarding the Dark Shards. I think there was like too much stuff for him to control, so he was like not paying attention to the bombards. And here comes a chariot where my guys are focus firing him, so it doesn't really do much. And then I know for a fact, oh yeah, and the Argonath executioner is there, and I just, yeah, so you see, elves are supposed to be super fast, but they're chasing after my dwarf warriors, and I'm just running them away. So, you know, there's that. Oh yeah, and there comes my blob of miners. Yeah, see, I just run them away from the Argonath executioners, and they can't really catch me. So I'm sending my guys to go and kill that. Did he use his ability already? I don't think he did. Yeah. So Argonath literally does nothing. Oh, was it here? Hold on. I know for a fact he does at some point. Okay, he summons another Manticore. Yes. The Thunders, the Grudge Settlers are here shooting at these guys. I think it gives them suppressed, right? No, it doesn't. Wait. I thought they gave them suppressed. Never mind then. So it did quite a bit of damage, and now that I did some damage, I can send in my Dwarf Warriors to like, actually like catch up to them and do some damage. What the heck is going on everywhere else? I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. So the Manticore was summoned and attacked, Dark Riders are attacking, etc, etc. Oh yeah, I think it's here? I'm sure the Dark Elf Mage like does something. There's an Amber Spear that hits the wall. Or the hill, I mean. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo! Yeah, that's that was unfortunate. Then again, the Slayers weren't really like blobbed up correctly either. So I don't think I would have done too much damage anyways, but it's sad when you see it. Yeah, so the thing with the Argonath Executioners is that elves, the entire thing of elves is that they're faster, they're more graceful than humans, right? But I feel like they are not super fast. Like, how fast are these guys? Okay, 28, and these guys are only like 31, so they only got like 3 speed. And how fast are humans? Like, 30? Okay. So yeah, I guess they're wearing heavy armor, but they're like basically the same speed as humans, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of elves. I feel like, I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, they did buff them. I think they used to be 1300, then they decreased their cost to 1150, and then I think the Lore Masters of Hoth used to be like 1250, and now they're 1300. But at the same time, High Elves got that buff where their martial mastery doesn't deactivate until they're 25% HP, which makes them a lot stronger. So I think. Okay, I guess, okay, the issue with comparing High Elves and Dark Elves is that now that they buffed Martial Mastery, High Elf Infantry are actually good because they keep that buff for a much longer period of time. So they're actually pretty strong. Whereas Dark Elves, their entire thing is, oh, they got Murderer's Mastery, and it's only a one-time thing. It lasts a pretty long time, but comparing a one-time thing to a thing that you can have pretty much the entire game is, you know, eh. Yeah, honestly, I feel like one way to make the Dark Elves like decent is make the Murderer's Mastery an actual activatable ability, kind of like the Wa. The Wa you can activate multiple times. The Murderer's Mastery or whatever, let's say you fill up the bar, you can activate it once per game, but you can choose when to use it. That would probably make them a lot stronger, maybe. I don't know. Why not make it so you can choose it? It's a tactics game. Allow us to use the tactics when we need it. I don't know. Okay, anyway. From the looks of it, okay, Illidan, Hilden, it's probably going to be this 4. Oh god. Sarika, honestly, if I didn't lose so often, Sarika probably could be in the top 4, but we lost too much, so he's probably not gonna get up there. Aha. Feels bad that he lost to me and then like I kept on losing. Oh well. Yes. It's probably gonna be these 4. Because even if Hillidan loses, he'll definitely get like more opponent points than him. Rangito, oh, he's already there. He got more opponent points than him. Oh, wow. Sarika and Rangito are very close. Hold on. Yeah. If I won like one more game, Sarika probably would have got like 3 Swiss points and 6 opponent points, which would have made him equal to Rangito. But oh well. I mean, if I won a game, I would have like got 3, but whatever. And then these 2, I don't know who's gonna win that. I don't know. Man. Corn, I think these days Furies, I think they changed it a bit where Furies actually do damage to the units now. It used to be that Furies just would not attack the Thunder Barge at all, but they did kind of fix that. So I think 3 Furies can kill a Thunder Barge pretty easily. So let me just test that out. Now the issue is if they bring like gyrocopters as well, you might get like Overwatch and all that, but yeah. Like I'm not even gonna use Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure the Furies are enough to kill it. Oh, you can use the spear on anything. I thought it was just single entities. What? Wait a minute, I didn't even know that. Yeah, so if you like surround it or something. I mean, the AI isn't moving, but like, you know, oh, it is moving now. If you do this, it does die pretty quickly. Yeah. Although it is doing a lot of damage to our guys because of its shooting, it's still worth it to do that. Yeah, see, oh, wait, is it using its ability? I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, Furies can beat Thunder Barge now. Back then, it couldn't, but now it can. So it's not too bad. I wasn't paying attention. Was it using the self damage ability? Because if it was, that wasn't a very good test. I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't using its afterburners. It's still taking a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. As long as the dwarves cannot stop your furies, it should be good then. Yeah. Okay, 3 more games to go. But yeah, I am. Oh no, wait. Okay, now there's 2 more games to go. I am pretty sure it is going to be these 4. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That looks like pretty clear cut. Unless they do like tiebreakers for some reason, it looks pretty clear cut to me. But I don't know. No? Pop, are you saying that in response to part-time lich's question? I mean, yeah, like, before whatever changed with the Thunder Barge, Furies just would not hit it. Like, if you were moving, the Furies or, like, Bloodthirsters would straight up not attack it at all. They fixed it a little bit, so now Furies, if you surround it, it does die relatively quickly. So it's not too bad. I don't think Bloodthirsters still work, though. Hold on. Let me just test it out, then, with that. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's see if the Bloodthirster actually attacks it. Okay, so just to bait it into attacking me specifically right now. Afterburn it. Okay, now if I start running, will he attack me? That's kind of what I was expecting, where the AI just does not attack me for some reason. Okay, is it the AI being stupid, or is it just the attack order is not working? Yeah, see? It's been a while, a few seconds, and he has not attacked me once. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it is still that. This is what I was talking about. Flying combat is so dang janky that if he's moving, he just cannot attack me at all. So, you know, that's kind of what I was expecting. Because flying combat is janky as hell. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay, 1 more game to go. Yeah, it got 0 value. Yes, as expected. Okay. Are we gonna do? I gotta beg them for the spectator slots, because I gotta beg for the scraps. If it sucks, hit the bricks. What? So yeah, once these guys are done, we will have our top 4. Definitely top 4. Yes. Hello. Yes, I gotta... Are we winning? We are not winning. I mean, okay, admittedly, if I didn't go for the Thunder Barge so often, I probably could have won some games, but eh. Oh, Pope Patty's like, if I make top 4, please drop me. Oh, he is top 4, so he's gonna get dropped, which means it's gonna be these guys most likely, I guess, because that is still higher than the Sarika because I kept on losing. Oh yeah, 2-2 with dwarves probably improved. Probably. Yeah, because dwarves are pretty bad. Not, yeah, I guess it would go from like 35% win rate to like 36 or something. That's not too bad. Just pushed him out of position. Yeah. Hmm. So no, no. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Rika lost to me when I was actually trying to win. Or no, wait, not when I was trying to win. He lost to me because I was doing a thing. I was like super tryharding and like he had Way Watchers. He was shooting at my miners with blasting charges. I moved around to dodge them and I beat him with that because yeah, he wasted too much time trying to shoot my miners. And then after I won, I kept on losing. And because of that, he has 3 wins, but very low opponent points because I kept on losing. So that's not even his fault. I think that's my fault, honestly. That's my fault. It's literally my fault he's losing. If he fought like anyone else in the first round, I think he would have just like been the top 4 immediately, but losing to me on the first round was a really bad for him. I ruined his run. Yes. Yes, let the hate flow through you. When our and then once that one is done, we will get our finals. When these guys are done, which will take a while, I'm sure. Oh god. We're just still waiting around though. Scar Bang. Is Scar Bang playing Corn? He better be. Oh, he's playing Skaven, never mind. I know this is like, you know, entertaining to watch me just like sit here and do nothing, but I got nothing else to talk about, man. I literally talked about everything I could right now. Oh, things are shifting. Just hitting that refresh until something happens. Okay, yeah. Pope Patty is out now, I guess? Wait, what? What? He definitely had more than that. Oh, did he change his score just to like make sure he doesn't, you can change that after, right? Well, whatever. Yeah, most likely it is going to be these 4. Sarika's not gonna get in because of me. And then if these guys finish like at some point, we can move on to the spectating. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, wait, so there's a few games that I might stream at some point. So, you know, 40k is like probably years away. Space Marine 2, at some point, they're going to add the Tech Marine. I might stream that when I play it again. I mean, I play it every once in a while, but, you know, I might stream it because that's like new content. Dynasty Warrior Origins, DLC comes out in January 20-something. Probably stream that. Uma Musume, I might stream that again. Because I might pull at some point. Oh god, please! What else can I talk about at all? Anything I can talk about? No, I got nothing else to talk about. Adam. Oh, wait a minute. He's announcing it. Top 4 wise. Oh, he hasn't advanced it, but he's saying, oh wait. You'll need a playoff. They do? What? They do? And yeah, this name is too long and it's like screwing up the website a little bit. We can see here, but whatever. Does he? I mean, one definitely has like a lower rate. Okay, okay. So from what they're saying, they're gonna do a little playoff with Sarika and Adler, even though it's 3-6 and 3-5. So I think that's, you know, give the guy with the higher opponent points the score, but whatever. So we might spectate that then. How does it feel to play Dowie? I mean, the same as usual to me, honestly. I don't care. I have to drop 2, bring in the other 2 instead. Ah, okay, he has to drop 2. Okay, never mind. He Raginto needs to drop 2, bring in the other 2. So it's gonna be so yeah. Yeah, think it's those 4 now. Okay. And then the other people are me and attack speed, who are 2 wins. So that's fine. Good. That last game is still going. How? Let me spectate, please. Okay. Let's see if they have lobbies up then. Adler? Can I spectate this? Is he in here? Okay. Okay. I think it's up. Okay, it's up. I think it's up. Yes, it's up. So it is Sarika versus Adler. So it's Wood Elves versus High Elves. Okay. Yes. I know. Me purposely screwing over Sarika failed. Damn it. I couldn't keep Sarika down. I mean, yeah. I couldn't keep Sarika down. I know people say his name differently. I think I say Sarika or something, and then it's like something else. Sarix? I don't know. Indeed. Oh, Adler, you're here. Indeed. Well, you can't see his army from mine because I got on the map select. But yeah, High Elves versus Wood Elves. I think generally High Elves are favored in this because Wood Elves want to usually shoot you, but Northern Sea Guards are pretty good. They got good range, and you can like put your archers behind them, and then you just like outshoot them usually, and lure of fire. So I'm expecting good things from you, Adler. You better win. I tried to assassinate Narixa, I failed, but you have to do him. You have to execute him. Execute him. No wait, kill him. What does Anakin say? Kill him. And then he's like, I shouldn't. Do it. Okay, yeah. My assumption is I also bring a bunch of archers, but I do know that the Oceanids are actually decent, but against Wood Elves who got magic damage might not be the best. Although I think the Shriver shards do fire damage, so that like negates the water Oceanids too. Actually, they might not be bad. But Narixa, what does he even do? Because Wood Elves, the only way to kinda beat High Elves is to like build up, overwhelm him with a bunch of horses that like surround and kill the archers, and then you're like more anti-infantry. Infantry can like kill things. So that might be what he's doing. I don't know, man. They get to go, yeah. Indeed. Oh, okay. There. Oh yeah, they chose a map. Oh yeah, I should show the map and stuff. Hold on. Yeah, Surika versus Adler. It is this. So Otsuchi Castle, Rapturous Expanse, and Crystal Lake. I think they're choosing Otsuchi Castle then. I mean, the thing is, Nerexa fought me, so he should be used to. He should be kind of aware that Adler might do the trick item, which is like run back and forth when he's getting attacked by Way Watchers. So, you know, he should be good, I guess. I don't know, man. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm bored, so let me just do this again. Yes. Oh, that doesn't have the camera either. Yes, good, good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that exists, I guess. That is, okay, I guess that is kind of what I'm expecting. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean... What else are bringing a build that I was not expecting, but I should have been expecting? I don't know if that like gives anything away, because I got... honestly, I don't know how to play Wood Elf, so maybe it isn't giving away anything because I don't know anything. We'll see. But anyway, my assumption is still High Elves are gonna win. Just because, you know, like, you know, Northern Sea Guards are pretty good. Because, you know, they got... Okay, they don't outrange Wood Elves, but they get close to outrange... Not... They get close to their range, and they got shields, they got spears, so they don't get, like, killed by cavalry as easily. And Wood Elves are all about shooting, mostly, so, you know... If you can't shoot them very well, then you kind of lose most of the time. Oceanids, I don't think are going to get used at all. They'll probably just spam like horsemen. What else are also going to do like spamming a lot of horsemen? So the thing that'll decide this game, I think, is High Elves are probably going to just like sit back, as I said, Northern Sea Guards usually. So if the Wood Elves can like stall the game for long enough without getting a triple, you know, don't let him get a triple cap, stall with a double cap for a while, then surround with a bajillion cavalry and maybe close in. But the High Elves have better cavalry than Wood Elves, I think. I think Illyrian Weavers and what's it called? Glade Guard? Glade Riders? I think they're pretty equal, right? I don't actually know. Yeah. I mean, the Silver Helms got armor, and Wood Elves are also not very happy about armored cavalry, so... Especially because the High Elves, they have a really fast armored cavalry, which is the Silver Helm. So Wood Elves definitely in the back here. So they cost the same. Blade Riders got less HP by like a tiny bit, less armor, less leadership, a bit more speed, less melee attack, more melee defense. I guess they're pretty much the same. Oh no, wait. Aislinn cheese? There's an Aislinn cheese. Oh, you mean the Aislinn that gives like a bajillion like extra range so you just nuke them? I don't think so. I don't think so. Test it? No, just from the stats, you don't see the Wood Elves lose the cat battle. But here's the thing. So if you're looking at this just, you know, from the stats only, it seems they're pretty equal, right? So they cost exactly the same. HP is pretty much the same. Armor's a little bit lower, but that's fine. Little bit higher speed, lower melee attack, and higher melee defense. So this looks like they're equal, right? But you got to remember, they have martial prowess, so they got more melee defense and melee attack. So they have more melee attack and more melee defense than the Glade Guard, and they're the same cost. So High Elves, Illyrian Reavers are better than Glade Riders. Straight up. So what else feel kind of left behind there? Oh yeah, indeed, it's a face reveal stream. I'm the most generic Asian dude you ever seen, bro. What you gonna do? Yeah. So both of them cost, was it 550? I forgot already. 450, 550, whatever. High elves got way better stats in every category. So if they go like head to head, high elves win. And that will spiral out of control where high elves just win all the cavalry battles and they win the range battles. So the wood elves have to like really play out of their minds and stuff to win, I feel like. I feel like wood elves could get, because I know that Glade Riders got nerfed. They used to be 500, but they used to be just so spammable that they got nerfed a little bit. So now they're like 550 and those stats. Maybe make them 525 or something. I don't know. Okay, so the Wood Elf player did not learn anything from our last game, where I just like microed the Miners of Blast and Charges to dodge his Waywatcher shots, and now he's bringing it to a army that's like better suited to beat that. Okay, I'm pretty sure Wood Elves are gonna lose this. I am pretty sure Wood Elves are gonna lose this now. He brought a Waywatcher against Northern Sea Guards. I think that Waywatcher's not gonna get his cost back. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I was expecting. Because back then, you used to need why are you guys saying he's base? What happened? Did he bring something unique? I don't think he did. The ship's company is basically Spearman but cheaper, which is exactly what the High Elves needed. And now they can bring a wider Northern Sea Guard Archer build. And therefore, Wood Elves are just screwed, I think, because High Elves outstat them. They got better stuff. They got better range. They're just going to lose. I think that Waywatcher is bait. What do you mean bait? They cost like 1,000. What do you mean they're bait? Okay, so my assumption is, yeah. War Dancers, they do have the missile resistance, which could be useful, but that's a lot of micro for me, honestly. They're gonna do the capping. They got the Dryads. They got one Waywatcher. They got the branch wraiths to do Melkovs on the cavalry, and that's about it, I guess. The Dryads are gonna get shot to pieces. Oh god, I think Wood Elf's dead. What do you mean the build is cool? Oh, melee builds? Okay, that's what you mean. I mean, I feel like that's what you bring anyways. This is literally what you bring as Wood Elves anyways, basically, isn't it? 4 Waywatchers? Honestly, against the High Elf box build, that's not a bad idea. Because if they summon like a bunch of like Illyrian Reavers or Silver Helms, you just like Melkov them. He literally brought double Melkov caster for that purpose. So maybe that isn't a bad idea, but he did not. I don't know. And also against High Elves, again, they're gonna go like this, where they have super cheap silver shielded cheap units in the front, and then Northern Sea Guards in the back, and then archers in the back. So the only good target is archers, and you have to get, I don't know if you gotta get in range of them. How long are the range again? 190, and then yeah, that's like 140, 165. Yeah, so they barely outrange archers, so they could get like fired back, which is a bad thing, and etc. Yeah, I wouldn't say Quad Waywatchers is good. Surika casually play Kite, if I recall. I mean, he's a Wood Elf god. I mean, okay, so if you think he's a Wood Elf god, go ahead and look at the first match, which is me against Surika. He used the Waywatchers to attack my miners, and I just like move them, and that just makes them miss most of their shots. And he just sits, and he has to do that for like a long time. It is not a good time for him. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Is he firing at the Northern Sea Guards? With shields? Okay, I guess he's using like... The Waywatchers, they gotta fall back like right now. They gotta go back right now. Oh god, it's over. It's over. Oh god, it is over. The Waywatchers are dying. They're dying. Wait, is he actually attacking? Wait, what? Is he actually attacking? What's happening? The Weight Watchers are dead. Yeah, it's over. It's over, man. The Weight Watchers are dead. Yeah, I would say Ent is a better Wood Elf player. Oh god, he's just going forward. No. Oh god. It's gonna be a massacre. And the archers are gonna fire at the Wild Hunters as well. Oh god. Okay. If the War Dancers get in, it might not be the worst, but... And now the cavalry is gonna, like, what, charge into Northern Sea Guards? That's not great for them either. Okay, the Weight Watchers are getting in, the War Dancers are getting in a little bit. But like, look at that. They got the 40% missile resist, but they're still getting shot at, they're getting killed. Oh, actually, other than the Weight Watchers dying kind of quickly, it's not going as bad as I thought, because the ship company is kind of like walking around and chasing things around. But yeah, no, the shooting is like too much. No, it's dead. It's dead. It's gone. It's gone. See, this is why the High Elves are better than Wood Elves in the match, at least. They have better statted units because of martial prowess. They have better archers, essentially, because they got shields. Wood Elves literally cannot do anything, I feel like. Or Wood Elves, but honestly, they deserve it. I hate Wood Elves. I don't want to get cut to death. Oh, are these Fireborn? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Weight Watchers are gonna shoot at the Fireborn, which isn't the worst. The Christmas Cavalry are actually doing a lot of damage to the ship company, more than I thought, at least, anyways. But, yeah, it's, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, if the Wood Elf got a triple cap, I would say if you can push them enough, do enough damage, and make them, like, tattered, maybe they could kind of win this, but nope. And the Lother and Seaguard are shooting at the Weight Watchers again, so they're dying. They got half their cost back, and they're probably gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. It's over, baby. I can tell it's over already. And these Wildwood Rangers are getting shot by 2 archer units, which is pretty bad too. They are decent at killing infantry, but they do not want to get shot at. Yeah. And then the Christmas Cavalry gotta come in, which are basically worse versions of Silver Helms most of the time. Yeah. It's never Jover till it's Jover. Well, okay, if the Wildwood Rangers are getting in, and the Dryads are actually attacking the archers now. Okay, wait. Oh, they both have like Shadowcasters too. And the Fireborn does fire damage, which is good against Dryads as well, which is not great. The Weight Watchers are still not doing good. Honestly, if he did not bring the Weight Watchers, he would be doing better. And the Wild Hunters also didn't do very good either. They're only getting like half their cost back. And they have to fight a bajillion archers. Yeah. The whole elf-manity. It's an elf civil war, as usual. The elves are killing each other more than the other factions killed them. The Dryads are coming in to do something, but... Okay, it's over, it's over. It's over.
Glory is yours.
Yeah. Yeah. That's basically what I was expecting. Yeah. Okay, so Wood Elves can beat High Elves, but the Wood Elf player has to be really good, and the High Elf player has to be very bad. Because when in one of my streams, I was playing High Elves and I lost to Wood Elves. I think it was a Durthu that used Flock of Doom and stuff, but if you're a bad High Elf player and the enemy is a good Wood Elf player, it is possible. But that's kind of what I was expecting. I know. Like, oh yeah, you know, the High Elves or the Elves in general are super elite, but they're vulnerable because they live long, but they don't reproduce very quickly, so they're a dying race. And then there's like a bajillion Elves for some reason, kind of like the Dwarves. in lore, the dwarves are also a dying race, but the only way you play dwarf most of the time is you bring like a bajillion warriors, a bajillion miners, a bajillion these guys, and a bajillion shooting. So this like is basically Skaven Tide for dwarves, and they're supposed to be a dying race. You know, at least the Chaos Dwarves have the excuse that their only real Chaos Dwarf warriors are like these guys and like these guys. And they have like lower numbers because they have to rely on the goblin laborers. That at least makes sense. And the Chaos Dwarf units are more elite, but but the dwarves, their miners are their low tier unit, which means all units are dwarves, so they are not a dying race in game. I don't know, man. I think the Chaos Dwarf lore, it makes them a lot more cool because they have to rely on the laborers or the slaves or whatever. And then the actual Chaos Dwarf units are more elite. Whereas the Dwarf are just this Dwarf Tide, man. That's not fun. Whatever. Anyway. We just gotta wait for the other match to happen. Unless they're like... Oop, no. Unless they're like, they didn't start. Maybe we could watch them if they didn't start or something. Right? They must have started by now. I don't know much about the book, so I wouldn't know. Oh wait, so yeah, speaking of books, the one thing I'm afraid of with 40k is that, as we all know, 40k have a problem with favoring Space Marines. So what I'm assuming is there's gonna be like 4 Space Marine DLC because there's so much stuff for Space Marines, whereas like other factions like Eldar and like Tyranids especially, they're gonna get like 1 or 2 DLC. Basically what happens in the game right now, Vampire Counts for some reason only has 1 DLC, and now they're gonna get the End Times DLC, whereas like Lizardman got like 4 or something, Empire got like 3, and then Skaven I think got 2 or 3, so again that's gonna happen, I'm sure. To be fair, Total War Warhammer trucks out 80-man units of Chosen, like okay, I mean that is true, like as an example, if you compare like aspiring champions and stuff, like I was expecting Ratmongers to be like aspiring champions, okay? Like aspiring champions are 16 models, high HP per unit, and pretty strong. I thought they would be more like that, but for some reason the Ratmongers, which are supposed to be omega rare, are like 32 models for some reason. That's what I was expecting, but whatever. I was expecting like Severed Claw except anti-infantry or something, essentially. We need more bad guys on launch. Yeah, I know. It's like, I was expecting, I think I even mentioned it in my stream or something. I was expecting like guards, Space Marines, the evil guards, which is going to be basically cultists who summon demons, Chaos Space Marines, and also orcs. That way there's like, you know, 2 factions that are specifically opposed to each other and the orcs that are just like gonna against everyone. But no, of course, it's gonna be Space Marines, guards, Eldar, and the orcs. So I feel like we do need a Chaos faction in the beginning to have the guards be like the Imperium, to be a bit more equally fought or something. I don't know. Foresee that we will get 12 separate Space Marine units. Okay, so the thing with the DLC is that, technically speaking, Space Marines have a lot of repetition, okay? So Space Marines have like, you know, the Tactical Space Marine, the Assault Marines, the Heavy Marines, and then specific factions like the Raven Guard has like the Stealth Thunderclaw dudes, right? So I feel like you don't need to do a DLC for every single like chapter or whatever. They can kind of like bundle them together, I feel like. So it might not be that bad, I think. Favorite 40k factions are the least popular ones. Yeah, my favorite is the Tyranids too. Mainly because, you know, Zerg or like Xenomorphs, that's kind of the thing. Tyranids are my favorite because they're biological weapon aliens, but I also don't like them because I do not like them because they have essentially guns. And I do not like that the organic species decided that, oh yeah, we'll make a gun instead of, shooting acid from our mouths or something, or like, like shooting acid from our mouths. We're gonna just shoot guns, and that's stupid to me, but whatever. Pay any amount of money to get my hands on Trazen Fort DLC? Oh, you mean Trazen the Infinite as in the Necron guy? Yeah, because he got like Thunder Warriors or something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Space Marines. They are, but they're the like main power fantasy, so I get it. Okay. Are they done? I think they're still fighting, so we gotta wait a little bit. But yeah, as I said, here's the thing. Unlike, is there something to compare to? Because Space Marines are basically Warriors of Chaos, right? So let's say each monogod faction is a variant of a unit. But at the same time, they're basically the same thing, okay? So let's say a Marauder, there is Undivided, there is Khorne, which is very slightly different, there's Nurgle, that is very slightly different, and Tzeentch, that is very slightly different, and Slaanesh, who is kind of the best because they got image psychology, but like, whatever. It's basically that, but Space Marines. So, again, like, Chaos Warriors is the better example, I guess. Chaos Warrior, let's say they're like a Space Marine. There's the tactical, there's the Ultramarine who are the most basic thing. There's, let's say, is there a melee focused one? I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm expecting, okay? So you don't need a bajillion, they could make a bajillion DLC to do this, but I don't think they're going to do Warriors with the Champions of Chaos DLC for Space Marines because people would freak out. They would be like, you literally have an army painter and they're basically the same unit, but you're gonna charge us money for just like very slight variations. I think when you're reaching out to the 40k audience, you have to be a little more generous with that, because if they do a Champions of Chaos DLC for Space Marines, people are gonna freak out, I feel like. So we're probably not gonna get a bajillion DLC for Space Marines because of that, but we'll get it because, more characters and stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Most likely. Charcardon's campaign? I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah. So, there's like the classic debate of 40k is OP, so they'll win most of the time. I don't think that's true. 40k is like, as it turns out, so disorganized and inefficient that I think they would lose to a lot of factions, honestly. Because of how inefficient they are. Anyway. Oh, Space Sharks. Space Sharks? I don't know, man. I don't know enough about them to talk about them at all. The games are still going, but anyway, yeah, so that's why I like the Zerg and the Xenomorph more, because they're okay, they added Abathur. They added Queen of Blaze, but Queen of Blaze was a unique thing. But the Zerg are entirely biological fighting species. Like the Hydralisk, which is their main ranged option, they don't like, get a gun and shoot them. They like open a thing in their back and like shoot spines, which is, armor piercing spines, which, more biological. They're not holding like a literal gun and shooting you with it. Like, that's stupid, I feel like. Like, in fact, the hive mind is supposed to be way more feral than the Zerg, because the Zerg is controlled by an actual, like, intelligence, like the Overmind or Kerrigan or like Abathur makes them. So they're more likely to make guns, but they don't. But the hive mind, which is a feral only eat, nothing else. We eat. We have no grudge. We just eat. They make guns somehow. That is too stupid to me. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're done. Okay, we gotta search the games. Where are they at? Is it this? It might still be this. Okay. Oh no, wait. Spectate? Oh wait. Joining game? Are we joining? Oh no, Nerexa is doing here. Okay. It might be this, I guess. No, it's not. Okay. You know what? I'll just tell them. The lead in and is it Adler? Yes, Adler. Spec, please. Yeah, that one is not Adler because that's Nerexa in there. Is it this one then? Yeah, so it's going to be the High Elves versus whatever Halidin is playing. I think Halidin was playing Kislev, wasn't it? I think it's Kislev versus High Elves. Right? Yes, it's Kislev versus High Elves. Yeah, I know. But isn't the Zerg literally that too? Like, if the Cerebrits or the Overminds or the Queens or whatever die, they basically go feral and attack whatever around them. Isn't that literally the same thing? Except, you know, they're more biological and the Nids are like that. I know StarCraft and Warcraft are based on Warhammer and 40k and fantasy, I know, but I feel like the StarCraft universe has technically better things because their lore is not as stupid. No, wait, not because the lore is less stupid. There's a lot of stupid things in it, but the gameplay makes it actually look, you know, that. And I'm like, can I find with this? No. Oh, there. I think it's this. Is it this? Oh, it must be that one. Okay, yeah, it must be that one. Yes, yes. Okay, High Elves versus Kislev. I think with the new units, maybe High Elves can do good. I think it was Kislev favored before because their winged hussars are just kind of annoying to fight. But I think the High Elves might be pretty good now. Potentially, I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Anyway. Yeah. Total War 40k. I'm afraid that there's going to be a bit of, you know, Space Marine favoritism because if you know anything about 40k, you know that Space Marines are poster boys, and Games Workshop really loves Space Marines because they sell, you know, they sell more than the others, obviously. So I'm afraid that there'll be a lot of favoritism. The thing with Total War Fantasy 3 right now is that fantasy is dead. They're just bringing it back. So they didn't have favoritism, so they could like be a bit more objective. And even then they favored like Skaven, Lizardmen, and Empire more than the others, I feel like. So now that Games Workshop is like, they're probably more in hand working together because Total War 40, Warhammer 40k is still a live setting and they're still making new stuff and selling stuff on it. So the Games Workshop will probably be a lot more pressuring of Creative Assembly to like do certain things like favoring Space Marines, and I'm afraid of that, but we'll see how it works. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Anyway, in this game, pretty sure I know Halidin is mostly a dwarf player, but Kislev kind of plays the same kind of, except they got like more monsters and more cav. Adler seems pretty good. In fact, I'll do the thing again. Hold on. Look at Azazel for a second again. High Elves, they did not even build anything yet. Halidin. What is he bringing? Oh my god. If Halidin brings the build he's bringing, I think he's gonna lose. You're right, but I'm more okay with fantasy favoritism because Skaven are... Yeah. Because, okay, here's the thing. I know we're humans. Obviously, humans want to see humans win. In a setting where it's supposed to be like, you know, there are other intelligent creatures that are basically humans but different species. I don't like the, yeah, humans, fuck yeah mentality because, you know, in Space Marines, I mean, not Space Marines, in 40k, guess what? Humans are always winning most of the time. Even though the Eldar are basically humans, except like a bit like different. They're basically humans, but it's like, oh yeah, kill the Eldar, kill the other guys. Like, I don't like that in general. I want it to be more equal and them to all have like equal depth and equal reasons and equal strength in about the same thing, you know, but have different fighting styles or whatever. In fantasy, the Skaven are just the most treacherous, you know, humans are treacherous too. That's what makes them more fun to me, that they can kind of be equal. They have their strengths and weaknesses, but if one faction that is just humans wins everything, it's like, oh, humans are going to win everything. Who would have guessed, you know? I don't know. But yeah, Skaven favoritism. Yeah, I'm fine with Skaven favoritism because at the end of the day, the Skaven screw themselves over more than they screw the other factions over. So it's fun to watch. You know, like Skaven, oh, they're about to win because they ally with the other Skaven clan, but then they backstab each other at the end and then they lose. That's funny. Whereas in 40k, oh, the humans are like fighting. One of the Space Marine guy is fighting a god, like a Catan. Oh, the named Space Marine, Sato Sicarius. Sato Sicarius. He beat the Catan 1v1. Like, the favoritism is a little bit too unreal, okay? I'm going to ramble about 40k for a bit. So, and the other thing with that is I prefer fantasy settings because it is more realistic for a special character to like survive. In 40k, they have space travel. They have shift the size of cities or whatever. So let's say Angron like appears. Oh, I'm Angron. I'm going to kill everyone. And then there's a ship above it and it does an orbital bombardment and it one-shots him. And he's gone. Like, and if you do that to an actual Primarch who cannot just come back from death, then a Primarch is there. They get like, you know, a freaking orbital bombardment in. That, like, Gilliman, he's dead. Like, it's that easy to kill a character. So it's a bit stupid to say, oh my god, Gilliman has returned. We are now going to win the war. Like, no, if the enemy just brings like a super weapon against him, he's dead. Like, get a superpowered Tau railgun, shoot him from like the other side of the country. Gilliman's dead. Then what? Like, that's what happens in 40k. That should happen in 40k because that's what the lore says. Like, a halfling with a sniper rifle can kill a Chaos Space Marine because he can shoot from like a kilometer or a mile or whatever away. They're dead. That's the lore. That's literally the lore. Snotlings or the hobbits up to 40k can kill a Space Marine because they got like super long range weapons and blah blah blah. In fantasy, if Grimgor gets shot with a flintlock or a musket and he survives, that's pretty realistic. So, you know, it's like less unbelievable. And the only super weapons are like, you know, Lizardman got handed the god, Krokgar got a handed the god, which is a super weapon. They got like orbital laser beams, but like they're pretty rare, I'm sure. Skaven got nukes. And that's about the main like super weapons that they have. So it's realistic to say Karl Franz doesn't get like nuked out of existence because it's pretty rare for that to happen, you know? Whereas Gilliman, he doesn't get shot by like a Tau super weapon and just die instantly because that would be bad storytelling, but you know, that kind of stuff. I know. Like, oh, you know the scene where the Horus Heresy scene where like a Titan gets insta killed. Like. Like that. Imagine if that happened to Gilliman. Bam, he's dead. How does he survive that shit? How would he survive that? But of course, that never happens because you can't have your Primarch just die instantly. No, there's like gravitational force field or magic, or they can't bring their ships in close because of some reason, some arbitrary reason. We can't have Gilliman get one shot. You can't get the Space Marines to get one shot. The Catan, the Avatar of Cain, the Tyrant Lord, they can get one shot. But a Space Marine or a Primarch getting one shot, unthinkable. You know, that kind of stuff. I know. I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyway, I was talking too much. Oh, there's an Oceanid. I know. Okay, the Sea Elementals are apparently really good. So, they're a Sea Elemental. And the... wait. The Kiss of Action brought the bill I saw. It's the Kiss of Bear. I think the Bear loses to the Ocean Sea Elemental in 1v1, honestly. I think Oh god. I think the elemental bear is so bad that it loses to the Oceanid 1v1. Like, forget the entire army for a sec. The Oceanid, the sea elemental, I'm pretty sure beats the bear. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, you have to do it. You have to do that. That's the issue. If you're gonna try to market 40k stuff, you have to make the Space Marine show up, them beating up everyone, and then be like, oh look, this is the new game. That's what they have to do, or else no one will buy. That's the issue. Yeah, I know that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, you're bringing like the seal, not the sea elemental, the bear against high elves. Why? But apparently that's the strat. I don't know, man. I mean, okay, for this build specifically, he brought the Oceanids and the Sea Elemental, so they can't delete the Elemental Bear out of existence. But I don't think the Elemental Bear will do good anyways, because it's not very good. That's the issue. We'll see. I think the Kislev is cooked, but we might be wrong. I've been wrong many times, so we'll see. Because the thing with the Sea Elemental is that it has perfect vigor, which means that it is in a Elemental Bear versus Sea Elemental fight. The one with perfect vigor is gonna retain its stats, whereas the bear is gonna get weaker over time because it gets tired or whatever. So it's gonna probably lose in a 1v1. And then you have to account that I think the Sea Elemental is cheaper. I could be wrong on that, but I think the Elemental Bear is like 1900 and the Sea Elemental is like 1650 or something ridiculous like that. So I don't see Kislev winning this at all. Anyway, their lord is who, the Sea Helm with, I got no idea what the Sea Helm is supposed to do here. I don't even know what this guy does. I don't got the DLC. We got the Mist Mage who got this thing, which I guess, wait, what? Why did he bring this? The elementals got like perfect vigor. Unless he's gonna bring like something else, like a dragon or something. Oh, here's a cannon. Okay, a cannon that missed. Okay, and then the null stone is it silences the enemies. Wait, it silences allies and it silences enemies. What? I never seen that before, so I would not know. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? I did not. I was not looking. What happened there? He got hit from something. Was it the cannon? I don't know. Maybe it was the cannon. I was not looking. You got the cheapo guy with the whatever this is. Okay, the cannon. The little Grom is wasting its time shooting at Ship's Company, which is 400 gold. So that's not great. The shroud heals when you overcast it, but not regular cast. Oh, okay. Why not bring a life mage then? Why not just bring a life mage? I don't know. Okay, yeah, so the Elemental Bear is trying to attack the Oceanids. It hit it, I guess. They're shooting at the Sea Elemental, which is going decently, actually. Although it's got like 30 physical resist and 20 missile resist, so it's like 50% reduction to like range attacks, but it is still taking a lot of damage. Wait, legit, how is it taking so much damage? Is it actually the archers? I guess it's the archers. Okay, cool. And now here comes the winged lancers to attack the Illyrian Reavers, but okay, value-wise it's looking good for Kislev, but oh my god. The Adamant already got lower in leadership enough for it to proc the passive. Is the cannon actually shooting at the yeah, it is. Okay. Oceanid summons? I don't think he brought it. That's the thing. He only brought this, which is Vigor Replen for what? I don't know what he's going to use it on, because the Sea Elementals and Oceanids are all like perfect Vigor. This thing apparently heals, but it seems to be... Is it an actual spell? Is it an item or a spell? I can't tell. It is an item. Okay. So he only brought the... Okay, I guess that one heals, but again, why not just bring a life caster? Because the Oceanids are like Vigor anyways. I don't know. Anyway, poor Adamant is getting his butt kicked. The front line of the Kislev is kind of breaking apart now. Kislev had a bit of a value lead early on, but now they're losing. The Elemental Bear is just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Oh. Okay, that did like a minimal damage to Oceanids. Whoop-de-doo. I'm pretty sure Kislev is getting rolled over here. They got like triple capped, I'm pretty sure. They're losing in value now. Everything is dying. I think it's dead. Why did you bring the Elemental Bear? Yeah. No, it's technically intended. The Terracotta Sentinel and the, what's it called? And the Rogue Idol and the Elemental Bear all had Unbreakable, but now they're Elemental, so they can, like, crumble. So that's intentional, but, like, they removed Unbreakable, but they didn't buff it in any way, even though the Sea Elemental is kind of bad. So I would like them to buff it a little bit. Sentinel, I think in 1v1 it beat a lot of monsters, so I guess it's fine as is, mostly, but... Kislev is dead. Kislev is dead, man. They got triple capped. The ship's company is so far in the back line, and then I don't think he wants to waste anything to stop them. But like, wait, Nullstone. Wait, does the Nullstone work on literally everything on the map or something? Is that why it was brought? Is that why? Oh, it is map wide. Okay, it is map wide. So everyone gets silenced. Everyone loses something, I guess. Okay, sure. Is that a good thing to have? I don't know, man. Maybe. Okay, Sea Elemental is kind of doing something now, but still not really doing anything super good. The Oceanids here are getting crumbled. That's nice. I'll be honest, still looks pretty over for the Kislevites. They're dead. And they got a... Oh, here comes their caster. Oh, they got a caster, which is the Beast caster with the Flock of Doom, the Manticore summon, and then this one for some reason got the summon of the what's it called? I forgot the name. Things in the Beast or whatever. Things in the Woods, and that's it. Okay, well, now that they brought a caster, what are they gonna do? Their Lord is dead. The Sea Elemental is still alive, and you use a lot of ammunition on it, and it's gonna like not die, which means it doesn't matter. It's over. It's over. Kislevites, I don't know why he brought the bear at all. Okay, there's a Flock of Doom, I guess. Yeah, okay. I was expecting the High Elves to win, but I didn't think it would be this bad, but it's mostly because the Elemental Bear is here, honestly. Okay, here comes a Manticore. What's the Manticore gonna do exactly, though? Is it gonna attack the Sea Elemental? The Sea Elemental is not gonna take damage from a Manticore. It's got way too high in terms of stats. It's gonna go after the caster, which is not too bad. Especially if it hits like that. That's not too bad. But now the Elemental Bear is like just surrounded by like a bunch of Oceanids and like Cav. It's gonna take a lot of damage now. And it'll probably crumble at some point. It's tired or exhausted, so its stats are also really bad. Yeah. It's over. Yeah, when they were OP, they're like pretty average or like lower than average now, I think, but they were OP way back then. So yeah, but right now, I think the High Elves are just... Because the Sea Elemental, it must be good. It's got like physical resist, missile resist, fire resist. It's like immune to contact effects. It's got like perfect vigor, and if you heal it, it's basically hard to kill. So it must be too good or something, right? The Sea Elemental is probably too good. Oceanids, I feel like they're still meh, but I guess they're like a grindy unit, and they are pretty much immune to range attacks because they got 20% missile resist, 30% physical resist, so it has to be like magical attack or something. It's over though. It's over. Yeah, it's over. I do not understand the Elemental Bear still. It's not got enough value. Whereas the Sea Elemental got Yeah, Sea Elemental got more value than the Elemental Bear, and like I said, I'm pretty sure the Elemental Bear is more expensive than the Sea Elemental. So, you know, it's dead. It's gone. Bye-bye. Elemental Bear is dead. It's got, like, about half its cost, I think. Back. A little bit over half its cost. Oh my god. It's just slammed on the Elemental Bear. It's dead. See ya. It's dead. It's gone. Yeah. Oh wait, the Sea Elemental is more expensive actually. Yeah, it's over. Like it's over. It's over. I'll be honest, if I was like Halidin right now, I would just give up. Like it seems omega over. Like his lord is dead, his caster is dead, his little Grom I guess is gone too. I don't know how the little Grom's gone. He's summoning a bunch of cavalry, but like you literally have no time to stop all this. Like there's no time at all to do anything here. It's over. It's over. Man, I'm like sweating all of a sudden. I was fine for a while until now. Yeah, Sea Elemental is still alive. Everything is there. The infantry's dead. It's over. Man, High Elves, I guess, are OP because of the new units. I guess because I've seen High Elves win a lot, so I guess that's it. Sure. Yeah, congrats to Mr. Adler. The Elementals seem pretty good, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, the Elemental Bear is really bad. So let's do a little comparison here because, you know, we're here. So the cost is 100 difference. Elemental Bear got a bit more HP, more armor, but, you know, we'll get to that later bit. Leadership. Speed is way slower. Here's the thing. Speed is really important in this game, and having a monster that's like really slow like a giant is really bad. The melee attack is... Okay, so here's the thing. The melee attack of the Sea Elemental is 45. The Elemental Bear has 50 melee attack, so it's only slightly better. But in the melee defense, Sea Elemental has such a high melee defense, and then look at Elemental Bear. It's got nothing. And it got comparable HP, comparable stats, comparable like most other things. But the Sea Elemental got a bajillion melee defense. It's got less damage, but like that's whatever at this point. And then the main thing is like the defenses. So, hey, wait, what? Yeah, the main thing is the resistances. So, Elemental Bear has 25 resistance of physical, and that's it. It doesn't even got missile resist at all. But the Sea Elemental has physical resist of 30, missile resist of 20, and fire resistance, which makes it way harder to shoot and kill. Because again, if you're fighting the Elemental Bear, let's say you have like Sisters of Avalorn, right? Sisters of Avalorn has magic damage, so it goes through the physical resistance. So Elemental Bear only has its armor now. The Elemental has no armor, which is kind of a downside, but it's got 20% missile resist and 30% physical resist. So it's got 50% physical missile resist for physical missiles. So that armor doesn't really matter because if you have cheap archers, it's going to do pretty much no damage. If you have elite archers, it's also going to do no damage unless they do magic damage, which is like, it'll still block 20% anyways. So I think Sea Elemental is a bit too strong. Especially, again, it's comparable cost. That's the issue. For 100 more gold, you get something that's way harder to kill with like melee and range. It's got perfect vigor. Your faction got healing as well. It's way faster. So like, it's way too strong, I feel like, I guess. If you compare it, it's like, buff the Elemental Bear, nerf the Sea Elemental a little bit, and I think that'll be okay. In fact, what I would do is make Sea Elemental 2000, maybe nerf its melee attack a little bit. Keeping it perfect vigor isn't too bad because it's expensive. Maybe reduce missile resistance to 10% and physical resistance to 20% or something. Maybe lower melee defense by like a little bit, like 2. Elemental Bear, make it even cheaper, more HP. Maybe give it 50 speed, more melee attack. Melee defense can stay the same, so it can be like a offensive monster or something. I don't know, man. Something like that. This game is not real. Well, they gotta nerf the thing. Again, it's DLC units being OP. Who would have guessed? Anyway, I'm really sweating for some reason. So that was the last game. It's over. So thanks for watching. Bye bye. And yeah, most average Asian looking dude you ever seen. Bye bye.